everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside Pokey's sister, Katie, with new hat?
No, I've had this one. I think I've worn it one other time.
Gengar hat?
The Gengar.
Pixel Gengar hat.
Pixel Gengar from Box Lunch is where I got it.
Okay, and then we got Go Fest shirt on.
Go Fest? Well, I mean, it's not technically Go Fest. I think it was like the Kalos Tour event.
Oh, yeah.
But I got it during Go Fest.
Okay,
So.
okay. I've been gone for a week.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So did you guys miss me?
A little bit. But it was a nice little reprieve.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Did you do anything productive?
Yeah, we cleaned the house.
Oh.
Like deep cleaned.
Okay.
And then that was all I did productive. And I watched my show.
Okay, you watched your show.
Yep.
This is good. This
Yeah.
is good. So I feel like it was a more chill week than maybe productive week.
Yeah, it was more chill, but you need that sometimes.
Yes,
right?
okay,
You need to be able to decompress. We'd had the long weekend at Go Fest, so it was a nice just to be able to kind of chill.
Okay, and then now playtime's over.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. So obviously I didn't miss the podcast last week.
No, but you were out of the state.
Yeah, I was. So we literally both of us did Go Fest.
Yep.
And then I got back from Go Fest on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Was home Monday, and then Tuesday. Tuesday we did the podcast, and then Wednesday I flew out to New Orleans.
Yeah.
So.
On the go for you.
Yeah. Literally,
but
NAIC.
Your gauntlet is finally over for a while, right? You have like some time to kind of catch your breath a little bit.
Yeah, so I think next thing is going to be Card Party in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, and that's July.
Yeah, like mid-July. I don't know the dates off the top of my head, but it's like mid-July-ish. The week after Pitch Black releases.
Okay, so kind of more towards the end of July.
Yeah. So
okay.
I think 24th-ish, I think, if I remember correctly. Then, of course, we both are doing Pokemon World Championships,
yeah.
Pokemon XP.
XP, kind of a 2-for-1.
Yeah, in late August, which is kind of unusual to have it late August.
Yeah, in San Francisco. I'm excited. I've never been there.
I've never been to San Francisco either, so this is the first time San Francisco for both of us. We got to see the Full House.
Oh yeah, I mean that's up there on my list.
Have you seen how far it is away from the convention center? Because I haven't looked.
I haven't looked either. I would assume it isn't too far.
Because if it's like a 2-hour thing away, then we can't do that.
No, I mean I wouldn't think so. I mean I could look it up, but
do you think on Google, like Google Maps, if you just type in like Full House?
I feel like it would pop up.
You think so?
I feel like it has to. I feel like it's almost like a landmark.
But if I was
the
owners of the Full House, I would not want that
People,
on Google Maps.
I feel like it definitely is.
Full House
in San Francisco. It pops up on TripAdvisor.
Okay, it's not on Google Maps.
Okay.
So, but it is like if you type in Full House, it basically finishes it for you.
I know, it really does.
But it doesn't give you I feel like it's giving me the general area, but I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, TripAdvisor has like a little mark and it does have an address.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, that's good that Google Maps doesn't have it.
Yeah.
But it is an iconic place.
So... Oh, that is an iconic house.
Yes, that is an iconic house.
We have had a quiz where we had some not so iconic houses in the past.
We are going to talk about Pokemon stuff this week.
Oh yeah, we got some good stuff. We got some big reveals that happened at NAIC.
Yes. Some I'm really, really excited about.
Me too.
Super excited about. Obviously, world stuff. We have information on NAIC next year.
Yeah, it's moving.
Which is also interesting. Pokemon Go, but also Pokemon Go combined with something.
Maybe some bricks.
Yeah, some bricks. That's what they call it, bricks.
Yeah. Bricks.
We got some stuff happening in Japan as well.
One thing you're going to be very excited for.
Very pumped about this. Yeah. Very pumped about this.
I feel like it was kind of made for you almost.
I would agree. All this and more right here on the Shadowless Podcast. But as we get started, we have to remind you about the hype button like we do every single week. So if you want to show some support to the podcast, if you're watching on mobile or tablet, there's a hype button right below your screen. You just hit the hype button. You get 3 hypes per week. You can hype the same video
Yeah.
Use all 3 of those on there.
I mean, it might just be easy just to do that.
Just get them out of
right
the way
now,
so you don't have to think about it.
Then
the
you
rest
don't
of the
even
week.
have to worry about it.
Yeah, and it does help us. It does push the podcast out there more.
Mm-hmm.
And we could possibly get on the leaderboard. We're trying to get top 5 in the U.S. leaderboard.
We've been to number 6 before.
Yes, so top 5 is our goal. So if you want to show some extra support, hit that hype button. We greatly appreciate it. You all have been crushing it when it comes to those hypes every single week. So thank you all so much. We don't do anything like Patreon or anything like that. It's simply just us doing a podcast.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Hanging out every single week. But one of my favorite segments that we get to do.
Best segment.
Is questions, comments, and or concerns. That's where we take your questions, comments, and or concerns, and we put them up here on the Rotom TV that doesn't look like a Rotom.
Yet.
One day.
One day we might get there. If you have an idea on how that might be able to be accomplished or would like to help us with that.
Rotom TV. Rotom monitor. We take your questions and comments and concerns from YouTube last week, the YouTube video last week, and then we answer them or comment on them or cry about them.
Yeah, or laugh with them, if it's funny.
Or we make fun of Katie, one of the two. So we do that all right now.
It does happen sometimes.
Yeah. Well, they're not my questions, comments, or concerns. They're the viewers, the fans.
So leave a comment, a question, or a concern, and it may be featured in next week's episode.
All right. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We have Rodent Record Reviews 2. Question. If you could bring back one unique rarity type that was introduced from the first, I think it's supposed to be first era.
From one era?
Yeah, or from one era, yeah, and ended in that era to bring to the Winds and Waves era, what would it be? Some examples are Trainer Gallery, Monochrome, Tag Team, etc. And then 2, what team are you cheering for the World Cup? I'm going for Argentina. Go Messi. And then for Katie, I was a Piplup fan for a while before I was watching RealBreakingNate, Poké Sister, or Shadowless. For Nate, sort the bulk. Sort the bulk. Sort the bulk.
Sort the bulk.
Hashtag sort the bulk.
You better do it.
One day. It's just, I'll get there. It's a lot.
I will say, I came over because I was working on my Pokédex. We did a little trade night situation. And I feel like I sorted the bulk more than you because I was going through your bulk, and then you're like, I need to go check and see if I need these cards.
I had to.
And there was like a good amount that you had to pull out because you're like, oh, these weren't in the library yet, and they were just sitting there.
I'm just it's a lot. It's a lot. You see,
it is a lot.
I got a lot of things on my hands here.
Yeah,
a lot of projects. So it's just kind of like where it falls
when you have time to
trying to balance things, right? In life, right? So
yeah, you never know.
So let's answer number 2 first. World Cup. You follow that?
No.
I don't either.
I do not watch soccer. World Cup is soccer, right?
Yeah.
Or football for anywhere outside of America, pretty much.
Yes. Yes, I don't either. I was good at, I feel like in gym class when it was time for soccer, I was good at that.
So that was like my worst sport.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was good at like most sports, but soccer was not my sport.
I feel like I was good at soccer and then not good at anything else.
So I was good at like most other sports, but soccer.
So you dreaded that one?
I did.
Was that the one you dreaded the most?
It was. I did not care for soccer at all. I was not good at it. It's a lot of running. And like, I don't know, like something like my feet, I feel like were just not coordinated to like kick the ball, and I feel like I would just trip. If I was goalie, like I could do decent.
See, I didn't want to be goalie.
That's the best part because you don't have to run.
But I feel like you get hit in the face or something.
You protect yourself with like your hands.
I'm not that fast. I can't. I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I liked being goalie, but I feel like everybody wanted to be goalie, so like you barely got to be goalie.
No, not for me. Not for me. I think volleyball was like the one that I really did not like to play.
Yeah, I didn't mind volleyball. I was decent at it. Like I feel like I was like fairly tall, so I feel like that helped with volleyball. Like I don't know. I feel like how like when they would pick teams. Like I feel like I would usually be picked like one of the first.
Oh, first rounds?
Yeah,
wow.
Like for the girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Did you dive?
Oh yeah. I would dive. Like I liked doing sports.
Okay.
I mean, I was like pretty decent. Like I made like all-state team for softball in high school. So I got an offer for college, but I decided to not do that and just get done with school sooner. So.
Do you regret not taking that offer?
Yes and no. Like, I do miss it. Like, I would love to find, like, a local, like, softball league. And me and Marie have talked about it.
You have, yeah.
We just have to find one. But...
What about starting your own?
We could.
Yeah, you just start your own team.
Start our own team? What would we call it? What would we call our team?
That's what I was trying to think. The Indiana Incays.
The Indiana Incays. I like that.
Yeah.
That could work.
See?
Yeah.
Or Incineroars.
No.
Yeah, I think Inkay's better.
I like Inkay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about unique rarity? If you could bring back one unique rarity type. See,
That's tough because there's a lot that I would like to bring back.
There's a lot of good ones, but also I feel like we've entered this whole era
of repeating,
and there's like a misconception of like, oh, now we're supposed to bring things back, because it wasn't always like that.
No, because I mean, I like seeing. I would always anticipate like a new era because we'd be getting something new. It's like I remember when Sun and Moon came out, like the GXs. Like I was so hyped for that because it was new. But yeah, I do feel like we are in a kind of weird, like people are expecting like, oh, when are they gonna bring tag teams back? When are they gonna bring? I mean, we brought Ace Specs back. Yeah. We brought Megas back.
And so, yeah, we are in that weird period of, like, I think people are expecting things back. And if we keep bringing things back, we never have anything new to then bring back.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
That makes sense,
like,
right?
We'll run out of things to revisit.
Yeah, right, which technically we kind of are running out of things to revisit.
I know. I mean, we have tag teams, I feel like, is a big one that Pokemon kind of has in their back pocket.
Yeah.
That they can revisit. Besides that, I mean, I guess, like, do they ever bring back the legend cards?
Yeah, I guess they could, but we even kind of got that with V-Union in a way.
That's true. And, I mean, we are getting legend card in the new celebration set, right?
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. I kind of liked these. They were very short-lived, but the Team Flare cards.
Oh, those were very short-lived.
I think were they in like 1 or 2 sets?
I think 2, but then it was like what? Maybe 1 or 2 in each set.
Yeah, like they definitely were very short-lived, but they were kind of cool because it's like interacted with like your opponent. Like they were neat.
Yeah, so it was basically what, like a tool that you played on your opponent.
You played on your opponent, which I just thought it was interesting. Like they'd never really done anything like that, so like that's cool. And the cards looked cool, and I get why they made them red because they really stood out. So you're like, oh, I need to make sure I get that card back. But I thought it was cool. It was unique and different, and something
I agree. I would like to see that back. I always thought that was fun. I think probably tag teams are the number one thing that people want back at this point, which they probably will eventually. But I think we need to focus on doing new stuff rather than bringing things back.
If we're going to bring something back, the one thing that I would love to see back is set symbols.
Yeah, yes.
I miss those so much.
I know, and I thought at first it was going to be like, oh, great, I'm not going to have to remember symbols and stuff. But now I've come to the point to where, like, at least with symbols, I feel like I could see them a quicker and then know what set they are.
And I have to look at 3 letters and try to be like, MEW? Like, what is that?
Yeah, and then you're, like, saying the sets in your head. Oh, okay, it's that one.
But it's like MEW is 151. Like, make that make sense.
Yeah. But I feel like we had, like, so many sets that started with P.
I know. Like, Perfect Order, Phantasmal Flames, Paradox Rift.
Paldean Fates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know the P's were...
yeah.
It was a lot to kind of, like, figure out. But I would like to see symbols back. But also I understand with symbols, right? It's, like, such a small little space. How do you make them different every single time? Because there were some symbols that were like very similar.
I know. I feel like they can be creative and they can figure that out. Like, I don't know. That's just something I miss. And even like on the ETB dice, like I miss like having that unique set symbol. And now it's just like generic EX is like what I think is on there right now. But that's one thing I would love to see them bring back. I don't think we will get that back, but that would be a...
I'd like to see the yellow borders back.
I mean, yeah, I would like to see that too.
Yeah. At first I liked it, but then now I kind of want them back. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm with you on that too.
I just want to see some new stuff. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
I just want to see some new stuff. Because even kind of like if you think about it, what EXs we've seen 3 times now.
Yeah, I mean back like old
Original
school EXs, like lowercase E and X, and then we had uppercase EX in the X and Y era and black and white era.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we got them again, Scarlet Violet, I think, were they lowercase? And then...
Yeah, I mean, we're still in them
now
right now.
Yeah, now Mega Evolution. So, yeah, I want to see something new.
Yeah.
I think it's time that I'm hoping with Winds and Waves we'll see new things. And I want to see a new holo pattern. I feel like we've had this holo pattern for too long. I always like getting a new holo pattern.
Now that we talk about that, let's bring back... Well, we wouldn't be able to do it because we don't have set symbols. Well, I guess we could.
Oh, the reverses.
The reverses, yeah. Because
it could be like the name of the set, like on the pack. Yeah.
But that's what it was originally.
Yeah, it was. So we could see that.
Yes, because I feel like reverse holos have been kind of lackluster
I know.
a little bit.
And now that you get 2 of them in a pack, like I'd be fine if they go back to 1 reverse in a pack if they brought back like the stamped reverse holos. That would be nice.
Yes.
I'd like to see it.
I would love to see stamped reverse holos. Maybe I just make some more collectability, but like maybe you have a regular reverse and then one with the stamp.
And then, I mean, and right now they're putting 2 reverses in a pack, so
you do one of each.
They could do one of each, but then that's rough for you. That's a lot more to collect.
It is.
But I think it'd be worth it though.
I would agree.
I would like that. I'd like that more than the Pokeball Master Ball situations they've been doing.
Yeah, at first that seemed fun. And then you started opening things, and you're like, this is kind of a hassle.
I know, especially because you don't get one in every pack.
Right. I thought, for some reason, it's like, I feel like I've pulled more like SIRs than I have Master Balls.
Yeah. They do seem tough to pull.
Right? And it's not
like that cool of it's not that different, right? So it's like, it's a really hard card to pull, but then when you pull it, it's almost like kind of lackluster in a way.
Because you realize, like, oh, this is kind of taking place of, like, an EX or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still neat to have, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Alex _Samuel. Katie, you tell us what that is.
Oh, let me look. I have a bad glare. Alex Sama Luke or Liuk? Sama Luke?
Yeah.
Luke?
Apologies if we mispronounced that.
You can blame me.
We're going to say Alex.
Yeah.
Question. And that's question right there, kind of bold at the top. We saw Nate's luck with the Chaos Rising set. Which set was your luckiest? P.S. The podcast is great. Thanks. Smiley emoji.
Thank you.
Which would you say is... Obviously, referring to on the main channel, I pulled every Greninja from Chaos Rising in pre-release.
That was nuts.
I didn't trade for them.
So that has to be your luckiest set, right? Like, can you think of any other set where you've had crazier luck?
That is wild luck. Wild luck. The thing is that I haven't really had that good of luck now that the sets came out.
It was just in pre-release.
So, is it the luckiest set? Just because I got lucky kind of like that one
pre-release?
Time? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, can you think of any other set where you're like, I just seem to always pull stuff out of this set?
One that sticks out in my mind was Hidden Fates. I feel like I got really lucky with Hidden Fates. I don't remember how many Charizards I pulled. It had to have been like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And so I always felt like Hidden Fates was pretty lucky as well. I don't know, that one just kind of sticks out in my mind a little bit. What about you?
That's tough. I mean, I would say like kind of more modern, like like the most recent, like past couple of years, I would say honestly, like Cass and I both had really good luck out of Phantasmal Flames. We have almost so much so, like we had no intentions of completing that set, and we just happened to get like most of the chases and SIRs from that set that were like, okay, we'll just put it together. Because Cass pulled the SIR Charizard, I pulled the gold. We've pulled all but one SIR ourselves.
Which is the
Lopunny.
Yeah,
that's the only one we're missing. So we've pulled all of those SIRs. I think we're only missing like 3 illustration rares. So I feel like we haven't opened up like that much. Like it doesn't seem like.
That's always great when you don't open up that much and you're like getting the hits.
I know, and not getting doubles too, which I feel like also is a part of being lucky is like not, especially if you're trying to complete a set, it's not getting doubles. So I mean we've had really good luck in that department too with that set. So I would say like recently that has been a good set. Back in the day, I feel like I had really good luck with Legendary Treasures. I think I've pulled like 3 gold cards, so.
It's a fun set.
I love that. I feel like when you open that set, you're just like, even like just the basic Radiant Collection cards are so good. Like that set, favorite set of all time.
All right. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it does kind of just come down to luck of the draw type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's all just random.
Yeah, I mean, because I've seen people, like, literally, whatever a top hit is, like, just kind of pull it nonstop.
Yeah.
And so it is just luck of the draw type of thing. But I think we all have our one sets that we kind of connect with that we just felt like was our set.
Mm-hmm.
We got Zeka Zwart 1501. Question. For someone getting back into Pokemon, what's the best way to not fall into buying the most expensive cards and packs when on a budget?
It's a good question, and this is really hard right now, I feel like.
Yes. I would say the number one thing, and this comes down to something that we do, which is content creating. Did you have an accident there?
I did, yes. I was, like, not expecting it to be so full.
What happened?
I kind of spilled.
Do we need to get you a towel?
Maybe.
Well, let's let me call Marie
Yeah.
and get you a towel.
At least I'm wearing a black. I mean, at least this is clear and this is a black shirt.
What's up?
Hey, we're doing the podcast right now, but Katie had an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, she.
I really need a towel.
She needs a towel.
Oh, oh no.
Could you bring a towel, please? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, Marie.
So towel is
Towel's on the way.
Probably just a little one, right?
Yeah, I think a little one works.
Is it that good of a drink?
I mean, yeah, it's good. I don't know. I
Zevia
really don't
fruit
know
punch?
I really don't know what happened. I'm just making sure there's not like a hole in the can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Did your can explode?
No.
I think it was just operator error.
Apparently, she was full, and it just dribbled down her mouth.
I don't even think it made it to my mouth. Like, I think I just dumped it on my shirt.
I was answering a question, and I just look over, and she's just smiling, and I look down, and she's just drenched.
All right. Well, should be good now.
You good?
I think so.
Do we need to keep that in here just in case?
I mean, I'll put it down here just in case.
Just in case. Okay.
I think I'll be okay though.
Okay.
All right.
But just in case.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marie.
All right. Are you good to?
I think I'm good to
Okay.
go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something that we do, which is content creating, and that is to not let someone else dictate how you collect.
Yeah, don't let them influence you.
Right. And like I said, it's something, obviously, I've been content creating for 12 years. Katie, you do content creating with me. You've done it in the past. And, I watch YouTube, right? Like, I am... Literally, I don't have any streaming service. So, like, when it comes down to, like, sitting down for a second to watch something, I'm watching YouTube, right? And there's non-Pokemon things I watch, right? And I'll see something, I'm like, oh, that's fun. I want to do that, or I want to collect that, or I want to buy that. But I have to take a step back and go, okay.
Do I really want this, or am I being influenced here?
Yes. Do I really want this, or does it just appear to be so much fun that I think I'm going to have the exact same fun? And I definitely let people inspire you.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I think that's the thing. Let people inspire you, but don't let someone dictate how you collect, what you should spend your funds on, how you should do XYZ, how you should display something, store something, play something, right? Like, I think everybody should have their own journey and kind of figure out things on their own. So if somebody's collecting, right, like, obviously I love Tomokazu Kamiya, right? And I've shown my Tomokazu Kamiya binder, but don't collect Tomokazu Kamiya just because
you do.
Just because I do.
Now,
right?
if you like his artwork, like,
right, yeah,
by all means, go for it.
Maybe you're inspired and you're like, oh, wow, I didn't realize, like, all those were his artwork.
Yeah,
and
like, I really like all of those artworks and they connect with me. And
right, then it's okay to go ahead and do it, but don't watch somebody and go, all right, they're doing it.
I'm going to do it too.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Have your own path.
And have your own, like, you can have your own opinions. And, like, if everyone, I mean, you say this all the time, but if everyone was the same, it would be pretty boring. So you
It'd be
be
very
yourself.
boring, right? Yeah. You know, imagine going to a card show, a regionals, and NAIC, and everybody's collecting the exact same Pokemon, right? Like, how boring that would be.
Yeah, very boring.
And everybody's after the same thing.
Yeah, if everyone had the same like cards in their binder, like that's also that'd be so boring, right? Like I feel like Pokemon, like it's great because you can express yourself and like show your interests off. And I mean, I feel like everyone collects a little bit different, and I think that's kind of part of it, and like that's kind of cool. Something cool about Pokemon is like you can collect in a lot of different ways.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and it doesn't even have to be about TCG, right?
No.
Like, you know, and I know you probably the person probably meant TCG, but because it just says Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's this applies to anything, whether it be video games, like how you play a video game, or just random merch, or the anime, whatever it may be. Unite, go. I think you should kind of like carve your own path and create your own memories and be attached to things because of those memories, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, like if you're new to the Pokemon TCG, like maybe you just, and this is easier said than done, right? Maybe you just go out and buy a couple things.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
gotta find
it might be hard right now, but
maybe just go out and buy a couple things, and then you just kind of see where the path takes you.
yeah, I kind of see like maybe you already know like there's a specific Pokemon you like. I feel like that can be a good place to start. Hopefully your favorite has more than like a couple of cards. Like if Bonsly's your favorite, there's not too many to collect. But like starting with your favorite card, like sometimes people just like I think that's a cute card. I like the artwork, and like that could be a way to do it. And I think also like just remember, like if you have a budget, like trying to stick to it. I know that can be hard, but if you do buy some things, you can always do trading too, and then you're not always having to buy things. So trading can also be a very helpful way to build your collection and not having to spend necessarily a lot of money too.
I think having like your own set of like rules and principles of what you want to, or how you want to buy and what you want to buy, right? Like I have a very strict rule, and so do you, right? Of like, we don't overpay for modern day stuff.
No, definitely not.
So if we aren't finding it in a Target, a Meijer, a
Best
Walmart,
Buy.
right, a Best Buy, or even a local card game shop that has it at
a reasonable price.
And by reasonable, like basically MSRP or just a tad over
like
MSRP.
Close to, right? Like
right, because technically, like Target's not MSRP, but it's like within $1 of MSRP. So, but there's other stores that are
double MSRP,
double, right?
Triple MSRP even in some cases.
And so, like, we avoid those.
Yeah, and it's like if I can't find it, like you said, I'll just hold off and I'll focus my attention somewhere else, whether that be a single or maybe not even something card related.
And same goes to card shows, right? Like I don't go to card shows and go, all right, I need a Ascended Heroes ETB, right? Like I'm not going to go up to a booth and pay
whatever price they have
double
on it.
MSRP for it.
No.
I just won't open it then.
The same things goes to singles too. Like if I'm not going to overpay for, like if it's a modern card, like there's some cards that I think have way too much hype.
Yes.
Way too much hype. And again, I think it comes down to like there's some meme based on it. We kind of touched on it. It has some special name, like it's like a pop culture thing. Like it's all over social media. Like I'll just like I am not gonna spend that much money. Like I'm not gonna put that many resources, whether it be trading or buying, for this card that's still being printed.
Yeah.
Like I would rather put that into something like vintage or something different.
And it's like, we could be wrong, right? Like our hope is that like things come down, right? And
this is really the only time where modern cards have been this crazy.
Oh yeah, and like the fact that a lot of modern cards are more expensive than like vintage cards.
It's wild.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense to me either. Like I guess that's what makes it so easy for me to pass on some of these. Like obviously some of these cards are so cool. Like Bubble Me is such a cool card, but I'm not I'm not going to put the resources into what that's at right now.
No, absolutely. And I was gonna say, like, could that backfire on us?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Could it keep just going up? Yeah, but
Right, and then never come back down?
I'm willing to take
well.
that risk. I guess I just won't own one.
Right.
I'll
right.
wait for it to get put into an anniversary set.
Exactly. And so I think it's good that you have your own kind of rules and you try to stick to those rules as best as possible.
Mhm.
I mean, on the channel, I've been, doing Pokemon videos for 12 years, and one of the things that I always enjoyed doing was a new tin comes out or a new box comes out, right?
Yeah.
You go out, you buy it, and then like you release it on release day,
Yeah.
or you release it the day after or 2 days after, and you kind of showcase like the new item.
Yeah.
I pretty much don't do that anymore because I can't find it.
Like, you can't just go out when it releases and find it on the shelf.
Right. So, and I'm not going to go out to a card shop or a card show or wait in line 12 hours for a 10.
Yeah.
It's I just won't.
Yeah, it's just
open
like you have better things to do with your time and like your resources than doing that. So.
Yeah. And so things have kind of like shifted how I do things as well. And so, yeah, it's just it can be hard to stick to those principles and rules that you've kind of set in place for yourself. But I think you'll enjoy Pokemon or whatever hobby it is, honestly, not even necessarily Pokemon, but any hobby. I think you'll enjoy it a lot more because you are collecting and enjoying on your terms and not letting somebody else or a group of people dictate and determine how you should enjoy something.
Yeah.
So, and you could have a memory attached to something based off of like the most simple thing and not even realize it. Like you might find the last pack of Chaos Rising in the store. You get into the car, you're like, I can't wait till I get home. I got to rip it now. You pull the SIR Greninja in the car, and then all of a sudden you have this memory now.
Attached to Greninja and that card.
And then all of a sudden Greninja now becomes like your favorite Pokemon or in your top 10 or you pulled it with somebody, a significant other, a friend,
and now that memory's attached to it forever.
Ooh, I literally get chills talking about it because like I have those memories and like I get so excited about that stuff, right?
Oh yeah, same. I mean, honestly, when I sold my collection to you, one thing that I'm like, I need to keep these was all the pre-release promos.
Yeah.
Because I like remember going to all of those pre-releases and getting those, and it has that memory attached. Like those cards, like like who needs an Orangaroo pre-release promo from Sun and Moon? But that's one like in the top like parts of my collection just because of the memories attached to it.
I think I need an Oranguru pre-release promo.
Well, I have one, but it's a not for trade.
But yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Is you just get attached to random things because you just let your journey play out. I think that's the best way, right? Like, but also at the same time, like if you want to do things based off of like what other people are doing, go for it.
Yeah,
right?
go for it. I mean, if you want to be that hype bro that needs all the Gengars, that's fine. Like you might enjoy it. I mean, I'm wearing a Gengar hat, so
I love a good Gengar.
Me too.
Right?
I love Gengar too.
I feel bad for like longtime Gengar fans.
I know.
Been like, wait a minute.
Wait, what is happening?
It was so easy to get Gengar stuff. Where did
now,
it come
what's
from?
What's happening?
But you know, and Psyduck's getting a little bit more popular too.
It is, yeah.
And I'm happy for Psyduck though.
Yeah.
Finally, he deserves it.
He's getting some flowers.
Yeah, he deserves a garden. Honestly, he deserves a garden. So, all right, next bit of news. We got Lennon Acosta. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm enjoying this more and more every week. Is there a reason you do the questions at the start of the pod instead of the end? When my time is limited, that's the part I'd prefer to skip, which also isn't the easiest without the YouTube chapters. I thought this was a good question because it gives a little insight of kind of like how we do the podcast and everything. We did do chapters for a bit.
Yes.
And YouTube was like kind of weird with them at first. So like we did the chapters, but like they wouldn't be on there for like the first half of the day.
Yeah, it's like they wouldn't be there when the podcast first went up, even though like you put it on, like like you had it all set up, but then it's like they would come on like later in the day. It was very weird.
Yeah, it's almost like it had to work its way into the system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like we're uploading the podcast at the last minute. The podcast is ready to go the night prior.
Before, yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, it's like, and then a lot of people, you know, like hardcore fans of the podcast want the chapters, and then they listen to it or they watch it at the beginning, and they see that there's no chapters, but in all reality there is chapters. It's just taking a while for it to work into the system.
It's just not showing up on YouTube.
So there's that situation as well. So this is also, you know, we just did the 300th episode of the podcast last week, right? And, you know, the podcast has had its iterations, right? You know, at first it was me and Jordan, then me, Jordan, and Danny, and then now me and you.
Mm-hmm.
When it became me and you, we started focusing on the video.
Yes, because we're like in person, and it's something you guys hadn't really done before.
Yeah, and whereas prior it was focused on the audio, and we didn't even have really a video version. We did for a bit, but then we stopped it and we just focused on the audio. So we're also learning how to really get a good podcast. We're testing things, trying things out. Even now, if you listen to the podcast or watch the podcast and compare it to the first episode that you and I did together, it's very different.
Yeah.
And so we're just testing things out and seeing how they go, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's still things that are in the work for the podcast that you'll eventually see.
Yeah, it's just a work in progress.
Work in progress, right? Like, we are trying to get to the point where we actually have 3 different camera angles.
Yes.
We're trying to get to a point to where we can
have special guests.
Have special guests on the podcast. So if they aren't here in person, we can Zoom call them in, which is a lot more technology and equipment than you can imagine. So that's stuff that we're working on in the background as well. As to answer your question of why at the start of the podcast rather than at the end of the podcast is, personally, I've always felt that these are good icebreakers to start the podcast.
Yeah, it kind of like gets us in the flow, and like it opens up dialogue and conversation, I feel like. And I mean, with these questions, I feel like we never know where they're going to go. Because you never know like what conversation is going to spark based off one of these. Exactly.
And I love doing the questions, comments, and concerns. It's literally my favorite part of the podcast, because it's not just us being part of the conversation, but it's all of you getting to be part of the conversation as well. Like, you know, we get to show off your thoughts as well, and it's not just us sitting here. It's all of us sitting here. So, and it's perfectly okay that you don't enjoy that part. Like, I don't take any offense to that whatsoever.
Like, feel free to skip. Like, if there's a part you don't like, or it's not your favorite part to listen to, like, by all means, skip it. That is totally fine.
That's why there's segments, so you can enjoy the ones that you want to enjoy.
And John, like, puts a graphic up kind of at the start of, like, Pokémon Center, so, like, you can kind of scroll and look for that, or, you know, the news. Like, there's kind of little like breaks almost, so you can find those.
And we are going to bring chapters back. Like, that is, and it might even be this episode too. But it is one of those things. It's like, as of right now, for some reason, they're just not showing up until later in the day when the podcast goes up. Because the podcast goes up at 8 a.m. And they aren't showing up until like the afternoon or evening.
Yeah, like 4. I think one time I saw them, they come on around like 4 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. So like that's several hours later.
Yeah. So, but I thought that was a good question as well. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, we're learning to do a podcast in person and do the video version with it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still learning just how to podcast, because I mean, I started doing it this year. So.
Yeah, it is a lot, right? Like, you're doing the thumbnails and the titles, and so
that's been a learning curve too. Like with the titles, I feel like there's a lot that goes into that.
Yeah, because titling and thumbnailing is very different than a regular YouTube video.
Yeah, I know. So I've been trying to do a lot of research. So.
And even Editor John is like, he has to edit this differently than how he would edit the main channel.
Yeah, your main channel videos, for sure.
So that's a learning curve for him as well. So, and John, obviously, feel free to
chime in
and include your thoughts on this as well. But
absolutely, I could definitely chime in. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for the Pokemon Center as well. I mean, yeah, but let me be kind of honest here, is that when it comes to any form of video editing or content creation in general, whether it's the podcast, the main channel, things I do for myself and my own channel and content, whether it's working on films, doesn't matter. There's always room to grow and to learn from what you're doing. And that is how you should always handle when it comes to anything you do in life. At least that's how I look at it. I mean, you can always perfect your craft, you can always get better, you can always do more. I don't think there's ever a goal where you're always at the top and you're not going to need anything more to grow from there. And that's where critiques come in and help out as well. I mean, there's things that we've changed and adjusted over the past 5 years that I've been working here on the channel and with the podcast that have adjusted and molded what we do going forward. But yeah, like Nate and Katie said, the chapters we did have for, I think, 3 or 4 episodes, but we were having a lot of back-end issue where I don't really know. Oh, my AC went on, so if you hear that, I apologize. I don't really know what made that all kind of change, but that's just the reality sometimes. And YouTube does adjust and change things too over time. So, but as Katie said, if you're ever looking for a visual cue, I do have the graphics for the Pokemon Center and also for the news segments that pop up. And you can assume the questions, comments, and concerns will be towards the start of the video. Typically within the 5 to 10 minute mark is where those start up, and that lasts usually a half hour. And then if we have a quiz, it's in between those 2 segments, between the questions, comments, and concerns, and when the Pokemon Center part starts up. That's just how we have molded it. But like Nate also said, with the camera angles right now, we have 1 camera angle, but then I crop in to zoom in on Nate and Katie individually. So it appears like 3 angles, but obviously that is something they want to do eventually, but they do have a smaller space they're working in. It looks pretty large on camera, but physically setting up 3 cameras is not the easiest in that environment. They also have a screen behind them, so they can kind of monitor what's going on too. So just some behind the scenes talk here that I'm adding in. So you kind of have an idea of the realism of what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy what we're doing here on the podcast. We love it. And I hope we can do a 3rd-person guest at some point. And hopefully one of those times I can be one of the guests too. That'd be really cool. We'll see how that all works out. Obviously, I'm living over in New England and New Hampshire, so I'm not physically there. Maybe I will be at some point. I have been there before. But we didn't film anything when I was there. Nate, why was that? Oh, and Nate, while I'm here, you didn't pick up my question, comment, and concern that I posted on this week's episode. Correction, last week's episode, because I'm editing for next week's episode, which you're going to be seeing when this part goes out. You see, the schedule is kind of confusing there. Wibbly wobbly, you know. All right, back to the show.
Lennon, I thought that was a great question, and absolutely appreciate you enjoying the podcast every single week. Maybe one week we try it at the end of the podcast. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I feel like we just are constantly trying new things, and the podcast evolves.
Yeah, exactly. Next up, we have Shoes in Corporate. If you were given the opportunity to design a Pokemon card for Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be, and what rarity would the card be? Also, Katie is a redhead.
I feel like we have one of those comments every week.
Well,
I feel like Nate picks the comments, by the way, so he probably definitely looks for those.
I do not. I thought that was a good question.
It is a good question.
That just happened to be at the end of it, and I agree with it. So
I don't agree with it, but I do agree it's a good question.
There's a lot of people at NAIC that were a little concerned with your,
I will say,
your eyesight. Elaine,
the first thing when she came up to us was like, "You're a blonde."
Well,
that was the first thing she said. So, and that was at the museum. So I'm just going to throw that out there.
It must have been the lighting.
Yeah, it probably was. It was like good. It was like, I feel like the lighting was good.
Must have been bad lighting in there.
That was good lighting in there.
So it was a little dark. So it was kind of hard to see.
I feel like there was actually good lighting in there.
So if you were given an opportunity to design a Pokemon card for Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be and what rarity would that card be?
All right, well, I'm not gonna say Piplup because I feel like that. Like, I would love to design a Piplup card.
Then why not?
Like, can I design one?
Well, yeah. You said any.
All right. Well, I mean,
any Pokemon, unless you think that'd be boring.
I mean, I just didn't want to go with the obvious answer of like, I'll design a card for my favorite Pokemon. But I mean, I would design a Piplup card. I think I would like a Piplup card. Piplup doesn't have a shiny card yet. I don't think Psyduck does either, does he?
In Pocket?
Well, I mean, in like physical form. So
no,
I think I would
yet.
I would want to design like a shiny Piplup card. I think it'd be cool. I mean, I feel like an illustration rare would look kind of cool, like because they've done shiny illustration rares before.
Yeah.
Right. But I think it'd be cool if you had like a whole bunch of like Piplup on there, and then there's just like one shiny, like just kind of hiding and like in the background.
Okay, that's not bad.
Like in like a, you know, kind of like a Arctic scene. Maybe like some igloos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I could, if I had the time, I could create a cool one. But I'd want a shiny Piplup on there, like a whole like, what do you call like a group of penguins? It's like a gaggle of geese. Like, what is a group of penguins called? Like a flock.
Maybe.
We'll just say a flock of penguins, like a whole flock of them, and then there's like this one shiny Piplup, like they're kind of standing out.
What's a group of penguins called?
I'm gonna say a flock. That sounds right.
I'm gonna say something different. I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's a flock.
Okay. So like a penguin's a bird, right?
Oh, there's like different.
Oh, is there multiple?
There's multiple.
Does it depend on the type of penguin, or is there just
It
several
depends on
terms?
where they're at.
Oh.
Okay, so there's one for when they're on land.
Okay, what's that one?
A waddle.
A waddle. Oh, I like that. It's a waddle of Piplup.
And then in water, it says a raft.
A raft. Okay.
When they're in water, and then a colony or rookery at their breeding grounds.
Alrighty. I like a waddle.
Oh yeah, waddle's great.
A waddle of Piplup. Yeah, so I'd have a card with a waddle of Piplup, and there's one shiny in there.
But I mean, you can't. It wouldn't be a waddle though, because it's Piplups, so it's gonna be something different.
But it's a penguin.
How about like an annoyance?
No.
Like an annoyance of Piplups.
No.
Like, oh wow, look at that huge annoyance of Piplups coming. No.
Absolutely not. No, waddle.
Okay.
It's a penguin. It's a penguin Pokemon. Pretty sure it
What
says
about a
that.
Gold Star?
I would love a gold star.
Because they did Mudkip,
Mudkip,
right?
Trico. I think all of the Hoenn starters got a gold star.
So you could do a starter as a gold star.
Yeah, I mean, I would love a Piplup gold star. That'd be so cool. Imagine if for the like the first partner packs, instead of the illustration rares, if they just did gold stars for all of them.
That'd be wild.
I would love that.
Okay, so a Piplup, possible illustration rare.
Yeah, like a whole group of them. One's a shiny. I would take a gold star Piplup too, though.
Okay. What if it wasn't a Piplup? What if we did have to do
not
no
our
Piplup?
favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Trying to think of like a Pokemon that I enjoy that doesn't have like a cool card.
I mean, you like Minun and Plusle.
Yeah. I mean, they've had illustration. I feel like Minun and Plus also get really good cards.
Yeah, they do.
But we don't have any textured cards for Minun and Plusle.
Okay.
Something with texture would be cool. I'm trying to think, though, of, like, a Pokemon I like that doesn't really have, like, anything super special yet. I mean, Ho-Oh obviously has good cards.
Seeking.
Yeah, poor Seeking. Porygon. I mean, like, Porygon Z, I guess, has an illustration rare. There's been some cool promo, like, Porygons back in the day. Gengar obviously has a lot of good cards. I feel like a lot of my Pokemon I like do have good cards. Which might be part of the reason I like them. And what about you? Like, do you have any thoughts?
I mean, obviously, I'd want to do a Psyduck.
Yeah.
I think anybody would want to do their favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to do a Pikachu, just because of Pikachu being iconic and being the mascot.
Yeah.
If I was going to do a Pikachu, I'd want it to be a Japanese promo Pikachu, though. If I had to, like, not do either of those, it would be kind of hard to figure out, like, what.
Well, I know, because I'm trying to think of, like, a Pokemon I like that doesn't have a cool card.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to, like, be a Gen 1 boy about it, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything I think of is like Gen 1. That's what I grew up with, though.
Yeah, I mean, everything I'm thinking of already has, like, cool cards.
I'm going with Psyduck and Pikachu. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going with Psyduck, Pikachu, either or a promo.
Okay.
I think promos are iconic.
I do like a good promo.
Yeah, and I'd want it to be, like, based around something, right? So I want it to be about, like, some sort of an event or an opening of something and not just, like, a collection box.
Yeah.
So I want it to, like,
you don't want it just to be, like, a generic, like, EX card that's barely different than one that was already in a set.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all.
All right, we made it through the questions, comments, concerns.
Yeah, no, we usually do pretty, like, almost the same amount of
I
time.
know, usually it's about 50 minutes, so
All right.
we did good.
But we still have more.
Oh, yeah.
We still have more to talk about. It's time to figure out what caught everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center and, in fact, trainers. Katie.
Nate?
What did catch everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center? It had been a busy week
Yes, a
for
lot
the
of
Pokemon Center.
a lot of drops.
Yes, the Pokemon Center has been popping off.
Yes.
Um,
It really has been.
but did make a correct prediction about Pokemon Center.
You did. You were right on with the pet stuff releasing on Thursday.
Exact day.
Yeah.
It just made sense.
Yeah, especially with
Honestly.
the NAIC event.
Yes.
You were on the right track there.
So they did have the. Oh, well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it all later. So right here on the homepage, we see this just actually dropped today as of doing the podcast. So Rain Spooner is collabing once again with Pokemon to drop a new line. We first saw Rain Spooner at the Honolulu Pokemon World Championships in 2024 with exclusive merch at the pop-up Pokemon Center. And so now we are seeing some of that again, but let's scroll down a little bit here before we get all the way there. I went too far, didn't I?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So some of this is sold out
Yes.
already, but the pet stuff did drop. So
It did.
we have harnesses, we have collars, we have leashes. And they all kind of feature the same pattern that we're seeing right here. So we got this kind of like turquoise pattern. You can see the pets on there. All of them kind of feature Esper, Pikachu, everybody's favorite cat and dog, Pikachu, Fido, Skitty, Munchlax. It is weird. Munchlax and Pikachu are kind of like the random...
Yeah, they do seem a bit random. I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe because like Munchlax likes berries and things like that.
Yeah, so they're like, we'll throw them on there.
So we do see the harness. It does have the Pokemon Center Pokeball logo right there on the side as well. But they do come in 3 different colors. We get the pink, we get the black, we get that turquoise as well.
Yes. And I believe all of these are sold out.
Yeah, those
I think
actually
those sold out kind of like first.
Yeah, those went really, really fast. Not quite sure. I guess they're at maybe kind of like a more budget-friendly price
Yeah,
point.
and it's a pretty
and
functional item.
It is a
too.
functional item. Yes. So I think those two factors kind of mixed together definitely make it more desirable and sells out faster. So
Yes.
harness was $22.99.
Yeah. Was it the same price for all the sizes, or did the price change if you changed the size? Do you remember?
I think it was the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no. $22.99 to $32.99
Depending on size.
depending on size. Yes. But all sizes
Sold out.
are sold out. So we also have the silicone can covers
Yes.
as well. Now, I feel like this is more cat related.
I would say definitely more cat related, like with the wet foods. Like I know dogs can eat wet food, but I feel like when you see like a can of food, usually it's like cat food.
Yeah.
I will say my cats do not eat wet food. They're weird and will only eat their hard food. Louise will eat people food. She loves people food.
Yeah.
Thelma will literally eat nothing but her hard food. She won't even eat treats. Like she's very weird.
Maybe she just hasn't found the right thing.
I don't know, I try to let her try like a lot of different things, but she'll start doing this thing with her paw, and it's like she's like trying to clean it up. She's like, get this away from me, clean it up.
What about like just like a piece of fish, like a piece of salmon, like almost like you'd put in sushi, right? Like not
Yeah.
cooked.
I mean, we have tried like tuna before, and Luis loves it. Thelma wants nothing to do with it.
Okay.
And like even on Thanksgiving, like we made them each a little plate,
I
right?
remember because I was there with you.
Yeah, we
on
made them a little
Thanksgiving.
plate. Luis, she ate a little bit of everything. Thelma wouldn't touch it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So these probably wouldn't be necessarily something you would get.
No, but they are adorable. If they ate soft food, would have been on my list to get for sure.
So we see Skitty and Munchlax as the silicone toppers. and they kind of have these like grooves in them, basically, that act as the top of the wet food. Those are still in stock. $9.99. You get both of those.
Yes.
As well. We have the Playful Partners Pet Bowl, which is currently sold out. $14.99 for that. Kind of your standard pet bowl, right? It is kind of like metal in the middle.
And then kind of like plastic surrounding it with the design. And I think that came in several different sizes too, right? I think so. Oh no, maybe it was the other one.
Yeah, but because there is multiples of that.
Yeah.
So these are for bunnies too.
Yeah.
So you know,
if you have your rabbit.
There's a picture of a little bunny rabbit.
That's cute.
Right here. So $14.99, that is sold out as well. I'm going to skip this other non-pet thing. We have the Munchlax Pokemon Playful Partner Ceramic Treat Jar. Now, this looks like Togepi.
Yes.
And it does have Munchlax on it with the little treats. This was the item I was most pumped about.
Really?
Was the treat jar.
I mean, it is really cute.
Probably because we love giving Evie treats.
Yeah, I feel like every time I come over, you guys give her treats to get her to stop barking.
Well, yeah, and now she does happy barks for you.
She does, yeah. She has grown to not, like, be mad at every time I walk in the door.
Yeah, now she gets excited. She's like, oh, there's my friend, Katie.
Yeah.
The screen look a little dark.
Yeah. It looks like orange.
I know. Oh, it's probably because of the TV.
Oh, you think it's the TV?
Yeah, you see the it's kind of like focused on the TV.
Oh, yeah. It does. Has it been like that the whole time?
I guess maybe.
It does look.
John, is that normal? I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah. Try showing it.
I'm just gonna go like back to this screen.
I feel like we still look kind of yellow.
It did change a little bit.
It did
right?
change a little bit, but we look like I feel like everything looks kind of yellow.
See, this is what we were talking about earlier. Of like, we discover things as we go along.
Yeah.
Let's just see. I don't know. Maybe it's always been like that.
I don't know. It looks different.
It does. It weirdly does.
I feel like I look jaundice.
Huh. Okay.
Well, we'll see how it goes. It's fine.
John will be like, it's been like this every week. It's
Yeah.
no big deal. Just continue doing what you're doing.
Maybe the screen on the TV is going bad and it's like the color is off on it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Who knows?
Okay. $39.99 for the treat jar. This one did sell out really fast as well.
It did. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely one of the more popular items. I mean, it's a good price point. It's cute. And it's probably the only time Pokemon's ever done a treat jar.
Oh, yeah. Like they've done cookie jars in the past, I believe. But this is a treat jar.
Yes.
For your fur baby. So, next up, we have the Playful Partners Large Pet Bed for $189.99. That is still in stock, by the way. And there it is. I have seen all these items in person, too. So they were all available at NAIC. And they also had as soon as you walked into the pop-up Pokemon Center, they had a whole section.
For the
that was
pet
just like
stuff.
everything was laid out on display. You can
that's
take
nice.
pictures of it. But this is a pretty decently sized bed.
Yeah, it looks it looks like very nice quality too. Like plush would definitely be comfortable for your
Yeah,
for your
and the center
friends.
of it was like a little bit more firm, I felt like. So you do see that kind of pattern, that square pattern with all the designs on the inside. Blue on the inside with that Pikachu tail design. Like I said, that is currently still in stock. Oh, there's the Pikachu design. Oh, an entire Pikachu.
Yep, entire Pikachu. It looks like he's jumping.
You can see the little puppers
So cute.
in there as well. Oh, so adorable. So adorable. We got the Playful Partners silicone mat
Yes.
for $19.99. This is what you would put your...
Food dish on.
Yeah.
And it is nice. It has like a lip on it, so it will like catch the food and hopefully not make a mess.
Oh. $19.99. Still in stock.
It's a good item.
We have one of the more desirable items.
I would say arguably the best item in this whole line.
But I will say the treat jar did sell out before this item.
They could have made less of the treat jar.
I'm just saying.
I feel like they made a ton of this because they knew this was the best item.
It is a good item. It
It's
is
so
the
good.
Magikarp Pokemon Playful Partners Fishing Rod Cat Toy.
I love it.
It is literally a Magikarp.
With a Pokeball, like it's a rod. It's like the rod from the game, like
Yeah.
the fishing rod from.
So instead of a stick, it's a fishing rod.
It's a fishing rod, and there's like the little Pokeball, like bobber,
Yep.
and
The
Magikarp.
Magikarp's bit onto it. And
Yeah, you caught the Magikarp.
So it is decently sized, too.
It is, yeah.
We got that for $29.99. Here it is in action. Unfortunately, we did reach out to the dogs and cats for comment on their thoughts on these products, and we have not heard back from them or their agents yet. So,
Yeah, what?
Something just fell.
It was whatever was on top of that speaker. It has like an orange tag.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that was, but
Today
That's
is
what
just
fell.
full of like
The-
surprises. So
it really is. But no, yeah, we haven't heard back from pets. I do have this. This is one of the items I bought.
yeah, you did buy them.
So it is It is like bigger than you would think. It is really good sized. Yeah, there it is. Magikarp rod.
I would say now we did talk about this beforehand. I said that the Magikarp's kind of the size of a sitting cutie.
See, I think it's a little smaller. I feel like it's the size of this like Piplup clip.
Trying to see if I have a sitting cutie here anywhere. I mean, this Execute is kind of like sitting cutie size.
See, that's
I mean,
definitely
it is a sitting
big.
cutie, but
It's definitely bigger. Like
well,
this,
I think the Execute's just bigger.
but I feel like
in
this.
general.
But I feel like this is smaller than a sitting cutie. I feel like it's the size of like the plush clips.
No, plush clips
Yes.
is smaller.
No.
Look at that Electrode over there. See that Electrode sitting there?
But that's
That
like
is-
the smallest sitting cutie there is.
But Magikarp's a small dude.
Do you have a Magikarp sitting
I
cutie?
actually don't.
Well, we need
weirdly
that to
enough.
compare. But yeah, and it's like this is like stretchy too, so it's like fun because like my cats love to like grab these and hang on, and like this will be a fun toy for them.
Yeah.
It's like their favorite. This is like their favorite type of toy. It's like
I
the
also
stick
think-
toys.
That people are just going to want that just because it's cool.
Yeah. But I will say I do like that Pokemon because I feel like a lot of times like the dogs get all of the love, like with
What
drops.
do you mean?
And, like, the cats don't get anything. Like, if you go to a pet store, the dog section is always so much larger than the cat section. So I'm really, we haven't gotten to all of it, but spoiler, there's no dog toys. They only made a cat toy. So I appreciate Pokemon giving cats the love. So
Well,
the cat's got the coolest item. So
yeah.
cats are superior.
Well,
Hashtag.
I disagree.
Definitely
So-
very much more a cat person than a dog person.
I am I'm the opposite.
Yes.
So,
There's another thing that we are opposites on.
yeah.
I feel like usually we're kind of in sync with things, but
Well, it's good, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
if we agreed on everything, it'd be
Then-
boring.
well, yeah.
So, that is sold out, $29.99. I will say they probably are going to restock this stuff.
I feel like they will, or maybe they'll make more. Like maybe there'll be different stuff, like different
Yeah.
pet items too.
My guess is like maybe they're testing the waters with pet stuff, and then like we'll see more in the
Yeah.
future. So I literally have no insight on this. So this is literally just purely speculation on my point here. We got the Jigglypuff Playful Partners Pet Cave. Now it does say Pet Cave, and I think you had mentioned that this was specifically for cats.
I feel like this is more of a cat. I feel like cats usually have beds like this. And I will say that large bed looked more like a dog bed to me. Like I would say that's a dog bed.
Okay, this says pet.
I know, but did that other bed say? I don't think it specified if it was dog or cat. Large pet bed.
Yeah, so
But-
anybody can.
Well, yeah,
sit in
anyone
it.
can use it. I'm just saying, I feel like this is a lot of dogs wouldn't fit in this.
Well, yes, a lot of dogs wouldn't fit in that. There's a cat right there and there. There
Precious.
is
A bunny.
a bunny. So maybe that's what it means
My
by
sister
pet.
does have a bunny. There's,
And
a dog. Yeah. I just feel like more cats would probably be able to get more, because most cats would fit in this. Like almost every cat probably would fit in this, unless you have like a Savannah cat. Those things are massive. But I will say like only a very specific dog is going to fit in there. The little ankle biter.
You think Evie would fit in there?
Yeah, Evie's pretty small. I don't know. I haven't seen this in person, so I can't really like gauge.
I've seen it in person. I think she would fit in there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out because I got one. We have the Fido Playful Partners Silicone Mat, $19.99. Do you like this one better or you like the other one better?
Well, I did buy one of them, so I can show you which one I like better.
So obviously.
Yeah, I picked I got the one with like all the squares, the colorful one. So there it is.
Nice.
I really like this. This will be nice. This is definitely an upgrade to the mat that the cats have currently. I do like that there's like a lip on it, so I'm hoping their food won't be all over the kitchen. So.
Is it normally?
Yes. I feel like Cass's area to clean is the kitchen, and I feel like she has to sweep all of the time. So I think Cass will appreciate this purchase. So, and I will say, it does say specifically for pets on the back. Although I feel like you could like put this on your, like if you had kids, I feel like you could put this on your table.
Like a little
And, like,
serving, not a serving
like
tray,
a placemat,
but like,
right? And it keeps everything all like nice. So I really like this. I think this honestly, like obviously the cat toy is my favorite, but this is nice.
And let's be honest, that could be a play mat for the TCG.
It really could be. It really could be. Imagine rolling up to a regionals and you have you whip this out. I will say the way it was packaged was just like a playmat. They had it rolled up like this.
I guarantee you someone's going to use it as a playmat. What I would 99.9% sure someone's going to use it as a
Someone will
playmat.
use it. I feel like you definitely could. Like the box it came in looked like the playmat box. Yeah, so
it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I can see it.
And it might even be good. Like you kind of roll your dice and you have that lip.
Yeah,
right?
you won't be rolling your dice off the table.
$19.99 for that. Now, the biggest item, and by biggest, I mean literally physically and monetarily, is the Snorlax Playful Partners Pet Bed for $229. Any pet could fit in this as well. You can see right there.
Yeah, that's like a... What, Bernie's?
Looks like a little couch almost.
It does. It's so cute.
We got more dogs right there as well. One sitting beside it. I was like, nah, I'm good. But yes, that thing is pretty big. Even a human could potentially
sit in it.
Sit in that. And I would know because I may or may have not sat in one.
Oh.
So let me...
New podcast chairs incoming?
Oh, yeah. Imagine if those are new podcast chairs. Let's see here. I got to get a good picture. There we go. We'll throw it up on the screen, too, but...
Nice.
See?
So you got one, right?
Well, that was at the Pokémon Center.
Yeah.
In NAIC, but that is pretty massive. Like,
I mean,
I know I'm bigger than the chair, but like...
But like you... Yeah. That's a very good size.
Yeah. Like, if I was sitting in it normally, like...
Yes.
Just, like, sitting in, like, a couch, right? Sitting
then
up,
I definitely would fit.
100%. Like, even... That could be a chair for a kid.
Oh, yeah.
So, $229 for that. That is one that I'm on the fence about. Just because I'm not sure yet.
And it is a big commitment because it takes up a lot of space.
Yes, but we have been looking for a permanent... bed for Evie for the studio upstairs, so we don't, whenever we film, we like to bring her bed in so she has a place to lay. And so like this could be a permanent bed up there.
Yeah, but where do you put it?
I know, we would have to probably do Survivor style and vote off one of the jumbo plushies.
Slowpoke, peace out.
And I definitely don't think it would be Slowpoke getting voted off, unfortunately.
I think Slowpoke would have to go.
I think Piplup would be getting voted off.
No, Piplup has to stay.
He doesn't do anything.
He's perfect.
He doesn't have anything to say about anything we do upstairs when it comes to whatever we pull, adding cards to the library, thoughts on Pokemon.
He will find his voice.
He just kind of stays quiet.
You just have to give him... Is there anything wrong with being quiet? Maybe he's shy. Maybe you need to help him work out of his shell.
I have.
Well, you got to keep working on it. You can't give up on him.
I'm just saying.
I think maybe he needs a new home because maybe you're not, like, enriching him enough. Maybe he needs other Piplup to be around. Maybe you need to replace Psyduck with another Piplup. And then maybe he would really, like, feel like at home because he has his kind around him.
Maybe he wants to be outside.
You think he wants to be outside?
Yeah. Because that's where Piplup live.
Well, but I don't think there's penguin in Indiana. So I don't think Piplup's environment is Indiana.
I don't know. I can't speak for Piplup, and he won't say anything. So I just feel like if we held a vote,
I mean, Emo Quaxley doesn't say a whole lot,
but he also doesn't take up a lot of room. He takes up this much room. If I remove Emo Quaxley from the room, I still have the same problem with that bed. So maybe we do put it up to a fan vote of who gets voted off the island.
What if they vote Psyduck off the island?
They're not.
What if they do?
It's also my studio. So.
I think that'd be so funny if that's the one that they voted for.
They would not.
Just to troll you.
People wouldn't do that.
I would.
They
I would vote for Psyduck. I would even make a post to tell people to go vote for Psyduck.
You don't get to vote.
How would you, like, monitor this? I'm assuming you just put a poll up.
I mean, we could do it officially. We could do through a Google form.
Yeah? You're going to block my email?
And I'll block your email from it. We have a Pikachu Playful Partners Pet Blanket as well for $39.99. I guess you could use this as a regular blanket too.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely could.
It is Pikachu laying on that
Snorlax couch.
Snorlax couch.
I know, and then you have kind of like the design across the whole line up top there.
It is a pretty decently sized blanket, I will say. So then we have the double pet bowls for $17.99. These are sold out.
Yeah, and they had several different sizes too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. I know because I bought this.
Oh, interesting. So
small, medium, and large.
$17.99 to $24.99.
Yes.
And then it's in action
Yeah,
here as well.
Yeah, I got the medium one, which I think will be a good size, because I'm not going to put water in it. I'm just going to put food in both sides.
Oh, okay.
Because my cats have a water fountain that they like to drink out of.
Yes,
So.
Evie has a water fountain too.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, but there's that. It's the medium-sized one. It's definitely nice, like good quality. The bowls are metal, and then it's kind of like a hard
like
plastic.
easy to clean.
Yeah. So
They do have the little like silicone things on the bottom so it doesn't slide around.
Yeah. So they're definitely nice. So definitely would recommend.
And they each didn't get their own.
Well, they each will have their own bowl. So I mean,
would you want to eat dinner that close to somebody?
as of right now, they have one feeder that they both share. So this is actually an upgrade.
Oh wow.
For them, they're each gonna have their own bowl, and then they have their water fountain. So.
Do you think are they pets of habit? Do you think introducing a new bowl they're gonna be like, no?
See, Louise will do fine because she just loves her food. Thelma, I'm a little worried about because she is a creature of habit. So we'll have to monitor her and make sure she eats.
Okay.
But I think they'll do okay, and I think this will be a nice little upgrade for them. Because I will say the food dish that we have for them, they've had for a while, and it is starting to look a little dingy.
Okay.
So.
We have another pet blanket, $39.99, that is still in stock. That features the motif of all the different squares as well. Which I will say, at NAIC, they had stickers of all of these squares that you could collect.
Oh, that's cool.
So
did you collect all of them?
I did.
Nice.
I did. So, and they weren't all in one location. So there was like 2 in the Pokemon Center.
Go around.
And then there was others elsewhere. And I don't think a lot of people knew about them either.
Mm.
So, yeah. We got the Pokemon Playful Partners medium pet bed. It's the same as the large one. That one is $99.99. Currently still in stock as well. Then we have leashes in regular collars, not harnesses.
Yep.
$19.99 for both the leashes and the collars as well. So then rounding out the pet stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
For the pet stuff. So, yeah, I got pet stuff coming. It was gifted by Pokémon Center, so full transparency on that. So I'll have a video coming out, like a short form video about the pet stuff, and Evie will be giving her reviews and trying everything out. So we'll see what she thinks of it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how my cats react to it.
You'll have to let us know next week on the pod.
I will. Yeah, maybe I'll make a post on Instagram too. If they cooperate. They're not the best models, so.
We have restocks of Auroras and Ramparados sitting cuties and Amora sitting cutie, $16.99.
Kind of like fossils. Like I feel like maybe they're like, we're seeing a resurgence in the popularity of fossils, so we'll kind of do a restock on those.
We have a very random clothing drop.
Yeah, when this dropped, I was like, okay, that's random, but sure, I'm here for it.
It's all like, I don't know how to, I want to say like outdoorsy, but more like garden.
Kind of.
I don't really know how to describe it.
Yeah, me neither. It's like, it's definitely very, I feel like it came out of left field.
It's true.
I feel like it came out of left field. It's definitely very, I feel like it came out of left field. It's definitely very, I feel like it came out of left field. It's definitely very, I feel like it came out of left field.
Okay, we'll just go through it. We'll just go through it. So we got the Rowlet Pokemon Lounge green straight leg pants for women. This is... It's kind of like what they would say. It's giving 60s era.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
There's like a little Rowlet like right in the corner.
Yeah, and then like what? It's like there's like a design on it. Is it like it's supposed to be leaves?
Let's see here. I think we
or...
can see this a little bit closer. Oh, Pokeball and like
flowers.
or
Okay.
like grass.
Yeah.
And so it's all green. $59.99 for that. We have the lightweight crop jacket that has Celebi on it and Rowlet. Nice little zip up jacket.
Yeah, nice for a rainy day. Like, and it's lightweight, so it's good for summer. You're not gonna get like super hot in it.
$59.99. I always love looking at these pictures of like when they put them in, put the models in homes or settings and environments. Because I always like looking at the other Pokemon items that they decide to put up there.
Yeah, like the Snorlax popcorn bowl.
And the random Celebi sitting cutie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always just find that
back
interesting.
there.
We got Sunshine Recharge Lounge lightweight hooded crop jacket.
That's a lot of
adjectives.
Yeah, a lot of descriptions there.
Yes, $59.99 for that. That is also, it does say women's crop jacket, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the design on the back.
Bellsprout, Sunflora, Fomantis,
Yeah.
Eevee.
Little flowers as well. Going into, we're going to skip some things here. We got the Eevee Lounge Brown Casual Polo shirt.
Yeah,
I feel like we hardly ever get polo shirts.
I know, and I feel like this isn't even like a typical polo shirt because there's no buttons.
Yeah.
So it's kind of odd, but I mean, it is a polo because it has like the collar and it's kind of that material, but no buttons.
Are polos back? Or like, because polos were popular for a while.
Yeah.
And then they kind of faded out.
Yeah,
Are
no,
polos popular again?
I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of them, but maybe they're making a comeback. But definitely a very simple little Eevee with a flower.
That is $34.99, and then we also have it in green as well. But then we got jogger pants, green fleece jogger pants for men is what it says. And there's kind of like the look for that. Definitely not going too crazy on the design for them.
Mm-mm. I feel like the color is crazy enough.
I'm trying to figure out where the Pokemon is at. There it is.
Up at the pocket, yeah.
On the pocket. Rowlet.
Yeah, Rowlet again. And it looks like the bottom like cuffs of the pants are like brown.
Yeah, the pull string's brown.
Right?
Let's see here. Yeah, they are.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, well, let's see what Pokemon items are in this picture. Oh, look at that. Got all the plush.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Switch 2 right there.
Just lounging.
So those are $59.99. We got the casual brown shorts as well. Eevee on them.
Yep.
Yeah, Eevee on them. Just kind of like that polo.
Yeah, just very simple. Like, these are very subtle, I feel like.
Marie has already pointed out these shorts to me.
I know, yeah. When we were eating dinner before. She's like, I need them.
So there they are. So it's kind of supposed to match with the polo.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like kind of pajamas.
Yeah. I know. I was gonna say it's definitely like lounge wear. I feel like it's more stuff you wear around the house.
Yeah.
Like kind of upscale pajamas.
We got the lounge green straight leg pants as well. I'm going to kind of go through these a little bit faster because we're kind of just repeating the same things over and over again. So we got a Celebi hoodie as well. Some shorts, some more zip up jackets. It's all right there.
Yeah.
I know some people like clothes, some people don't like clothes, so I don't want to necessarily go through all of them if that is not your cup of tea. But we have restocks. These are restocks, right?
I must have totally missed these because I'm like, where did those Pikachu plush come from?
Wait, are you seeing these for the first time like right now?
Yeah, like right now. I don't know why. I just did not see them when I like in between the two clothing lines.
I'm pretty sure these are restocks.
I feel like they probably are. Do you have them?
Yeah.
Okay, then they probably are restocks.
Unless they're different, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
are
is
the
there
flowers
something
a different color?
I don't know. Do you know where those plush are?
They're in the living room with our wedding picture. They're right beside the wedding picture. So we have the tuxedo and wedding dress Pikachu, $29.99 for each of those. Though I'm pretty sure these are restocks unless they did a different design on them. But they are kind of nice to put with a wedding picture.
Yeah, no, for sure. We have like a whole wedding shelf, like a Pokemon wedding shelf. So honestly, those might look kind of good.
I think you should get them.
I'll have to talk to Cass.
Or I think you should just get them. I think she would like that.
As a gift? Like a little present?
A gift for you both.
For us both. The thing is, that shelf looks really good the way it is. So I don't know. I feel like adding those in might make them kind of, like, I don't know, might take away. Because it's very simple right now.
Well, this would be simple, too.
But then I think we might have to get rid of the Espeon and the Piplup.
Put them somewhere else.
We'll see.
We have the wedding kimono. I don't have this one.
So that one you need to get.
I might need to get this one as well. So $29.99 for that. And then we have the Rain Spooner collection that just dropped today as well. This is the Explore Pokemon and Bucket Hat. And you can see the design right there. This brand's really popular. I learned about this. I've never heard of this brand before, Worlds 2024. But when they had that collab, I kind of like learned a little bit more about it, and it was really, everybody was telling me it was like really popular in Hawaii. So I'm sure it's popular everywhere, but they
specifically,
were, yeah. So $44.50 for the hat,
and they have 2 different sizes. You can get small, medium, or large, extra large,
which is all $44.50.
Yeah, same price.
I don't know why they just aren't on the same listing.
I know. Well, is the design different? I think they are.
Maybe?
I think it is. That one has like Mantine. This one has Toucanon. I think they're different.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We have the tote bag for $79.50. It's got a Alolan Raichu on it. Oh, and Charizard's on it too.
Yeah.
Random Charizard.
Yeah, just throw them on there.
I guess it makes sense, Volcano.
Yeah, Charizard.
Yeah. $79.50 for that one. We have the Performance Polo.
Another polo.
For men, this one's pink.
I feel like this is like a golf shirt.
Definitely. When I think of polo, or like these type of polos, I think golf shirt.
Me too.
They also have that in blue, but
that one's not
that's just a shirt.
Yeah, that's just a shirt.
So we had a polo for $99.50 and shirt for $119.
I'm sure they're different material.
Yes, definitely. And then we have the shirt, women
shirt
on there. So $119 for that as well. Then we have the Great Ball shoulder bag. They showed this off at the NAIC this past weekend. So that was one of the things that we could look at. You can see it is a decent size.
It is, honestly. I feel like you could fit more in there than you'd think.
Yeah, I think it's probably more for a look.
Yeah, than
functionality. But you could put like a few random things inside of there. It is a great ball. So $49.99 for that. Now we also saw the Dragonite Pearlescent figure, Funko Pop figure.
Yeah, so that should be a Pokemon Center exclusive, right? Usually
yes.
The Pearlescents are.
Yeah, they usually are. So that one is currently in stock. If you are a Dragonite fan, you can add that to your collection now. And then I think there was one more thing we skipped.
Yeah, the monthly pin.
Yes, the monthly pin, which was up for a while.
That was up for quite a while. I was shocked by that.
I did see some people mention because they put it up with the pet stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of people that were like, I had no idea they put up the monthly pin because it was like in the middle of the pet stuff.
Yeah.
And then it sold out after a while and they missed out on it. So it is Kyurem. That is the monthly pin that got released. That is currently sold out, $12.99 for that.
Halfway through the monthly pins already at 6 out of 12.
Wild to think about. So that is everything that officially dropped on Pokémon Center.
Yeah, honestly, a busy week.
I know. I feel out of breath.
I bet. Yeah, you were just reading it off. I'm like, I'll let you go. It's hard for me to kind of read over here from my angle.
I know. I also feel kind of like if it seems like I'm off, it's because I've done a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm kind of just floating at the moment.
You're like, I'm here. I'm making it through.
I really do kind of feel out of it. I'm not going to lie. So I do kind of feel like lightheaded, but I felt like that all day long.
So it's like, You're just kind of working with it.
Yeah.
Rolling with the flow.
Yeah. I got it.
Maybe that's why the screen looks a different color for you. I mean, it looks different to me though too.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's me. I think that's just something going on.
It's been a weird evening.
Yeah.
Having stuff falling. I spilled my drink.
You're full.
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on.
But there is a link to the Pokémon Center down in the video description. That is like my own personal link that will take you to the Pokémon Center and you can kind of shop around. I am sponsored by the Pokémon Center. However, the podcast is not sponsored by the Pokémon Center. I just kind of throw it up here in case you're interested. I also like promote it on my main channel as well and on my social media. But if I'm ever gifted anything by Pokemon or by Pokemon Center, I always make sure to let you know, and I'm always full transparency when it comes to that stuff. So, for instance, this Hoppip right here.
Mm-hmm.
This Hoppip was gifted to me by the Pokemon Center.
Oh, it's a good one.
It is a good Hoppip. So, and I did a little short on this on the main channel and on my social media. If you are looking for a very unique plush to partake in for your collection, may I suggest the Hoppip? I'm obsessed with this thing. Do you notice what I did to this?
Did you do something to it?
Yeah. What do you think I did?
You took the tag off.
I took the tag
you
off.
You never do that.
Yeah. I took the tag off. The tag was bigger than the plush. So I was trying to film the video with the tag still on it.
And you're probably like, this is just
I was like, this is not working. Yeah. And so I had to take the tag off. But this thing's crazy. Look at this. Look at this.
There he goes.
Is that not the coolest plush ever?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
The Hoppip leaves spin around like it's going to take flight.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
How could you not want this?
So click the link in the description and go get yourself one.
I love this thing. I'm not kidding. This is great. This is the coolest plush ever.
All right, we lost Nate for the rest of the podcast. He's just going to be playing with this Hoppip.
Yes, it is in the video description. Let me see if it's still in stock because I don't want to lead you astray here. Hoppip.
Still in stock.
It's still there. $16.99. This Hoppip can be yours.
Yeah, not many Hoppip items, so.
There really isn't. There's not a lot of Hoppip items. So, yes, that may I suggest that. Or if you simply want to go browse around or even create an account. Obviously, creating an account's free. Sign up for an account. The newsletter.
Yeah.
As well. So, yeah, all of that definitely helps support me, and then in a roundabout way support the podcast as well. So even showing a little bit of support that way of like going and signing up for the newsletter or the account shows some support as well. So there's plenty of pet stuff still on there too.
Yeah.
So. All right. First bit of news.
First bit of news.
Now, here's the thing. It's not the end of the podcast.
No.
No. We still have to discuss what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Now, here's the thing. We're not breaking the news. We're simply just discussing what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Katie, take it away.
So up first, we've got some reveals for Worlds. At NAIC, they did a little teaser for some stuff.
Did they ever?
Coming to Worlds. We got kind of a lot of information. First off, we got information about the World Championship competitor promo featuring Sylveon this year. Also, it looks like there's a Gimmighoul, an Archaludon. What is that? Is that Cloth? Charjabug? And a Fido? I mean, Sudowoodo back there? And of course, how could I forget Pikachu?
And the main event, as always, Psyduck right there on not just the artwork. This is how highly they think of Psyduck. Not just the artwork, but the card text is about Psyduck. The retreat cost of each Psyduck in play, both yours and your opponent's, is one less.
So I just want to make it a not playable card.
No, that's very playable. Is Psyduck not a playable card right now?
It is, but I feel like...
No, not but.
I feel like people aren't putting this as a stadium in their deck. But...
Yet.
It'll probably be banned.
because it's so good.
No.
Usually that's why they have to ban cards, is because it's so good.
Or because are you saying that the Van Gogh Pikachu was a good card, Nate?
There could be something about that. They could just be so broken that nobody has discovered yet.
It is definitely an accessibility issue, is why.
But it's also rotated out, isn't it?
It has to be rotated by now.
And you see kind of like the art style is the road, kind of that like windy road that you would see in San Francisco.
Yeah, I love it. It's really good. I really like the promo this year.
Promo number 92 on that one. So definitely got to get that.
Yeah, I mean, you collect all the promos, so.
I do have to get that. Is that something you would try to get at Worlds?
I don't know. It will be my first Worlds, so part of me wants like everything related to it. If I came across one like to trade for, and I wouldn't even care what language, because I think in the competitor kits they get like all the languages, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even care what language it was then.
It's also on side events. It's on the prize wall.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what guys catch me at side events all weekend.
Yeah, past years it's been on the prize wall.
See, I've never been to Worlds. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think I would go play side events.
I don't know how many points it is, so that could be one of those things where you have to grind all weekend.
I need to go all weekend to try to get this.
And then it's like, do you want to spend all weekend at side events?
Or try to find someone to trade for one.
Right, exactly. So, but that is a neat little item. What else we got here?
Well, we've got the whole competitor kit. So for anyone competing at the World Championships, they'll get a competitor kit. And we got all of the items. So we got to see the backpack, the hat. They get the Pikachu plush, specifically the World's Pikachu plush, as we'll see later.
Yes.
There was a couple of different plush. T-shirt, playmat, sleeves. What else is there?
Pin bag.
The pin bag. Yeah, I feel like they started those fairly recently.
I want to say Honolulu is when they started the pin bags. I could be wrong about that, but it might maybe even been London. I don't remember.
I feel like they haven't been, like, it's definitely one of the newer things in the competitor
for sure.
kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, lanyard, double deck box. What is that? Oh, that's the playmat bag.
Yeah, it's the playmat bag
like,
right there on the side.
But yeah.
So yeah, all the stuff in the competitor kit is exclusive to competitors, except for the plush.
Yes, that will be
available for everybody.
Yes.
So, it typically is.
Yeah.
Before we get too out of hand here, it typically is. So,
speaking of the plush, we got pictures of them. So here is like, I feel like this is like the world side, because we have Pokemon XP and then we have Pokemon World Championships. I feel like this is like to commemorate the Pokemon World Championship.
Yes. So, we see the Pikachu with the cape, like a king cape, and the crown as well. So I do like how the crown is a Pokeball that is opened up, and it looks like kind of a star is shooting out of it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, I do like it. That is a nice one. But then we also have the XP one. The
Astronaut Pikachu. I love this plush so much.
It is adorable.
You want to know my favorite part about it?
I think I know what it is.
You think you do?
Yeah.
Or what is it?
I think you like that it's a female Pikachu.
I do like that it's a female Pikachu. We never get female Pikachus.
I knew it. I was
so happy when I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a female Pikachu.
I will say, I don't think there's ever been a female Pikachu for Worlds.
I don't, because
I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
There's just one, right?
Yeah, it's usually just one.
So, I mean, and I feel like usually when there's Pikachu plush, it's like very rare that they're females.
I was trying to look around because, like, I got the World's plush sitting around here. I'm pretty sure that is the first World's female Pikachu plush.
I love it.
So that is very awesome.
It's so cool, and it's like an astronaut, so it's like women in science. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is
cool.
I
agree. That's
I
really
like
awesome.
that they did that.
You got the little Cosmog right there as kind of like maybe a button or a patch.
Like kind of like an emblem almost, maybe.
Yeah. And then you got the helmet.
So good.
The helmet kind of is giving off a Cosmog vibe, but also not.
Yeah, but it kind of has that vibe to it.
Yeah, I like this one better than the other one.
I agree. Not just because it's female Pikachu.
Right.
That
I mean,
definitely-
it's good overall.
Yeah, it's just I love the design of this so much. I'm so excited because I mean obviously there's probably going to be more merch revealed.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see like the merch with this motif, like the space stuff. I think that's gonna look so cool.
I'm still like, and I know both of us have talked about this, but I'm still trying to figure out kind of like what space plays in, like why space astronaut
for
theme.
for San Francisco.
Yeah, because usually when we see a theming for worlds, it's always kind of based off of the location. And as far as like what we've looked into, like San Francisco is not really known for.
Yeah, there's not like anything
space.
glaringly obvious, like space. Like if it was in like Florida, that would make sense.
Yeah, so unless there's some other like bigger picture, or there's like more of a
maybe it'll be like a storyline.
Yeah, or a sentimental meaning.
Yeah. That maybe it will be revealed like in like the XP event, and maybe it will make sense like why space was chosen. Maybe there'll be some story or like something to play along with it. But yeah, I'm still kind of at a loss.
Or hear me out, okay? So we got Pokemon Worlds, Pokemon XP, right? Pokemon XP is kind of like the spectators.
Yes.
Pokemon Worlds is the competitor, right? So Pokemon Worlds, you have the like King Crown Pikachu, I guess, right? And then you have Pokemon XP, which is the astronaut looking down on the worlds and kind of like watching worlds.
Okay, I can kind of see that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Spectator watching.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, until we come up with a better explanation, then I think that's a good explanation.
I'm also kind of curious because we usually see other Pokemon from the design get plushes as well.
Yeah, like some supporting cast. And on that like artwork we got like back on Pokemon Day, there's definitely like other Pokemon featured on there.
I wonder if it's on here. No, the artwork's not on here. I know there was also like Charizard had like a little was in space and had like a little helmet on.
Yeah, it was such a random assortment, I feel like.
Yeah. I guess
I'll be very interested to see what the like kind of supporting cast is.
Yeah, or will they get plush? Will it just be these two?
Maybe it will just be the Pikachu.
Last year we got Pikachu, Machamp, Fennekin, Jigglypuff.
Yeah. So
okay.
Time will tell. I hope there's more plush. I feel like there will be.
If we're going with 4, you could do one supporting cast for the space and one for
Worlds.
Yeah.
Or they could do 2 for each and really go crazy.
Or if they're going to double it, then 8.
3. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That'd be wild.
What's up next?
So this is kind of interesting. So last year was the first time they did something called World Celebration at Play Pokemon stores.
Yes.
Where you can go play the game like at a local card shop, and they gave out a winner promo. So you played in the thing. They obviously have the normal promo, which I feel in the past have been distributed at stores like League
Worlds.
Yes, like distributed in many. I think on Pokémon Center even like you can get it like as a gift with purchase. But then they had a very specific like winner, like I guess was etched into the card. So you play in a tournament, and then if you win the tournament, you got that card. Well, this year they're actually including kind of some more merch to go along with it, which I think is the first time ever that they've done this. But there is going to be sleeve. I don't know if it's on this.
Oh,
page.
They didn't put it on here. No.
But they posted it on their Instagram. So
John will post pictures.
John can probably put like a screenshot up. But there was a deck box, sleeves, and a screen. Oh, there it is, and a screen cleaner. And this looks very similar to the competitor kit, like design-wise.
Yeah.
It's a lighter blue. It has the 30th anniversary logo on it, instead of like Pokemon World San Francisco. And then it also says celebration on it.
Yeah.
So but I thought that's kind of neat. Like if you do well, it doesn't like, I'm sure it will be kind of up to the league organizers how they distribute this on like what placement you get, but I feel like that's definitely cool and kind of gives an incentive to go out to your local store if you aren't able to make it to the Worlds, like either you couldn't get a ticket or it's not feasible for you to go to San Francisco. It's kind of like a little way to participate locally.
Yeah, it is.
I really like that.
So like the screen cleaners for Go and VGC?
Yeah, I would think so. I would think it would be more so like VGC, because I think on the back it has like all of the
typings and
like
the
what's
matchups.
like the weaknesses and resistance and all of that.
So it looks like deck box and sleeves for TCG,
TCG.
and then screen cleaner
For probably Go and
VGC. I
VGC.
mean, yes, it says right here, trainers who win the Pokemon TCG event will receive a World Celebration themed deck box and card sleeves to flex their next deck. And trainers who win a Pokemon VGC or Pokemon Go event will be treated to a World Celebration themed screen cleaner.
I feel like the sleeves in the deck box are so much cooler.
A little bit unbalanced there,
Yeah.
but
like, what else do you give out for?
I know. That's what I always think about too. Is like, yeah, what do you give out?
What do you give for like VGC and Go? I mean, a phone case.
But like, there's so many different phones.
That's just it. And then like, yeah, I don't know. It's
maybe like phone charms.
yeah, that could definitely be a thing
Absolutely.
for sure. Like they could have like special like winter phone charms with like different Pokemon. That'd be kind of neat.
I think that'd be a good route to go for sure. And then here's a picture of that winter card
Yeah,
as well. Now, did you get last year's winter card?
I did not.
What happened?
I think I got 4th in the tournament, 3rd or 4th. But yeah, I lost the game, so didn't get it. But that's okay. I still had fun.
I don't know. You're gonna be able to do it this year.
I know. I don't think I'll be able to, because
Yeah.
unless they do it like the weekend before Worlds, probably not.
It says 21st through the 30th.
Yep, definitely not. But that's okay. I'll be at Worlds.
The
which will
trade off is better.
The trade off is
Okay.
way better.
Okay.
Way
good.
better. I'm
Good.
gonna be working to get some prize wall tickets so I can get the other promo.
Okay. Next up on our list here that
Oh, here I have it. So at NAIC they announced where the NAIC will take place, the North American International Championships in 2027, and we are leaving New Orleans,
and heading to Chicago.
the Windy City.
Sweet home Chicago.
Sure. We can change the lyrics.
That's how it goes, right?
Not quite, but
How does it go?
isn't it Sweet Home Alabama?
No. You're thinking Sweet Home.
Yeah.
This is
Wait, what
Sweet
song?
Home Chicago.
I don't think that's a thing.
Yes, it.
What is it from?
Listen here. Listen. This is a real thing.
Is it actually?
Sweet.
I mean, it might just be a pop culture reference. I don't know, which is a lot of things.
Sweet Home Chicago lyrics. Yeah.
Is it actually a thing?
Sweet Home Chicago.
I thought you were joking. I thought you were saying like Sweet Home Alabama. What's it from?
Oh, baby, don't you want to go back to the land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago?
I have never. Who sings it?
It says Robert Johnson.
Oh, I've never heard of that. What's it? Is it from like a movie or something?
No, I think it's just...
It's just a song that people know. I'd never heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, I learned another new thing today. A waddle of penguin and
A Sweet Home Chicago.
yeah,
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Well, you can't attend now because you didn't know about it. So, so taking place next year, New Orleans was the home of NAIC the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I did go all 3 years and really got to learn the city of New Orleans. And I would say this time around, I was like, I think I know where I'm going, right? Like, I feel like
I've been here enough.
Yeah, I didn't like have to pull out Google Maps too much and figure out where to go. And kind of had like the go-to spots of like, oh, this is the breakfast place. This is where we go.
Do you know like where to get the good beignets?
Yeah. All that stuff. And then it was like, all right,
Now we're leaving.
going to Chicago now. So it will be neat to see it in Chicago. I'm actually really glad it's going to Chicago.
I'm so excited because we can drive
That
to
is
Chicago.
a drive. That is a drive right up there. No flight,
Oh,
which is great.
I love that.
I am curious, are we here for the next 3 years?
Yeah, or
Is it just a 1 year thing?
yeah, I guess time will tell. I would think they would probably do it. They're like sticking with similar.
Yeah.
I would if I had to make a prediction, I would say at least 3 years.
It is going to be at the McCormick Center, I believe is the name of it. And I think one of the big things that we were talking about over the weekend, myself and a lot of the content creators that were at NAIC, was usually with NAIC we see GoFest almost like back to back with NAIC, right? With GoFest being in Chicago this year, is GoFest in Chicago again? Can you imagine just same weekend? Like GoFest and NAIC same weekend.
I would not like that because I mean, there's people that probably want to compete for Go at NAIC.
Too bad. Pick one or the other.
And then like wanting to GoFest, but also I feel like that would just be so overwhelming because when we were there for GoFest, we saw what happened when there's multiple events going on.
Right. So if they can do that, then why can't we? They did an EDM festival, a blues festival, GoFest, a FIFA soccer tournament.
Yeah, a game for the World Cup.
Yeah, literally all the same weekend. We can do NAIC and GoFest on the same weekend.
They will not do that.
I don't think they will.
I do not. But that would be insane. Like, what would you choose? Like, I guess you could kind of do both if you weren't competing.
Yeah.
If you were competing, I don't think there's any way you're doing both.
Yeah, it just seemed. Yeah, it probably won't happen.
GoFest might not even. I mean, GoFest was just in Chicago. It'd probably be somewhere different. I mean, it could be in Chicago. Have to be? I mean, it could be in Chicago again. Imagine if this is like back-to-back weekends. Like, I guess I'm just spending
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is it really going to be back-to-back weekends?
Because it's like, do you even come home? Like, do you even come back home, or do you just make a vacation in Chicago for a week?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about how that could all play out. Obviously, GoFest could be anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and it might be a different it could be a different weekend too.
It would be nice if it was more spread out.
Yes, and not back to back to back.
Yes, that would be really, really nice. I've always kind of wondered, like, why GoFest isn't in July?
That'd be so hot.
Was it not hot when we went?
Honestly, I didn't think it was too bad. I feel like it'll be worse in July.
But I mean, like, GoFest Tokyo, like...
Yeah.
That, it's very hot in Japan during the summer. It's like, literally, that was the hottest I've ever been in my life. It was in Japan during the summer.
But that was in August, right? That you were there?
Yeah, that was in August.
So I feel like it wouldn't be as bad in, like, June.
But I feel like... So we got NAIC in June, Worlds in August.
So we need something in July. We need
something for July.
So, I mean, they could do it. I just think that would be very hot.
I just think...
I feel like July is like one of the I feel like July is like the hottest month of the year.
Could be, depending on where it's at.
I mean, we could go to Minnesota. Like, that would be a little better.
Right? Or, time for a random city.
Yep, let's see where we're going.
Let's see where we're going.
Maybe we should do it in Canada.
We could?
I would actually like that.
Let's see what random town or city is getting the shout out this week.
Yep. Where are we headed? Are we just going to say random, or are we going to give it a stipulation?
We did this last week, and it was what? Bisbee,
Arizona.
And I saw...
There was a comment.
There was someone that was like, that's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You're just gonna search random small town?
Yeah. Okay.
Where are we headed?
Give me a random small town or city.
In the United States.
In the U.S.
Alright, let's see. See if we've heard of it.
Where are we going? We are going to Marquette, Michigan.
Oh, there's a college there. I have friends that went there for school.
You're not supposed to know where this is at.
Yeah, I actually know where Marquette is.
All right, we're not going to Marquette. Katie ruined it for you all.
Dang it, I wanted to go to Michigan. That wouldn't be very far either.
All right, pick another one.
At least I think Marquette, Michigan is where the college is. I don't think it's like Wisconsin. I think it's
Doesn't
Michigan.
matter. Katie ruined it for everybody.
I've heard of Marquette. There's some Marquette University. I think it's Michigan. Maybe it's not.
Lindsborg, Kansas.
Oh. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that.
Lindsborg.
Yeah, nope, never heard of it. Kansas is kind of a boring state. I'm
What do you
sorry.
mean?
I'm sorry if you're from Kansas. There's just not like a whole lot going. It's not as bad as Nebraska. If you've driven through Nebraska, there's like nothing.
I disagree with Katie. I think Kansas is popping.
Have you been there?
Don't worry about where I've been.
I've
and
been
where
to
Where
Kansas
I've not been.
a couple of times.
I've been places.
Really? Have you been to Kansas, Nate?
I have been places.
Have you been to Kansas?
I have been to Oklahoma City.
Me too.
So,
That's not Kansas.
but it's pretty darn close.
I mean, kind of, but it's still not Kansas. Different state.
All I'm saying is I am on the side of Kansas.
I mean, Kansas is fine. I'm just saying there's not a whole lot going on.
I
in
bet there's a lot of
Kansas.
cool things happening in Kansas.
Like what?
The Kansas EDM festival. So
Okay. Do you have tickets?
they sold out so fast this year. I couldn't get them. I
all
tried.
right. Well, darn.
I tried. So
Maybe next
if anybody
year.
has any connections or hookups for the Kansas EDM festival, let me know. Okay. This is Lindsborg, nicknamed Little Sweden, USA. It's
Okay.
a small Kansas town of about 3,500 people, known for Swedish festivals, colorful Dala horse statues around town, and a surprisingly charming main street.
That actually sounds great. Maybe I'm just visiting the wrong places in Kansas. This sounds very cute.
Yeah.
I'm all for this, but imagine how overwhelmed this little town would be with GoFest.
I could only imagine. So, if you're from Lindsborg, Kansas, shout out to you.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to visit.
So, yeah, tell us the places to go and eat
Yeah.
in Lindsborg, Kansas. So,
Maybe we'll have an episode of Shadowless Podcast there.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Imagine if
Just
we just
travel
like
around.
every week we just like pick a random, be like, all right, this is where we're going this week.
Yeah, and we just let people know this is where we're going to be. And if you want to come and be on the podcast, just
Stop by.
show up.
We'll be at the local diner.
We'll be at the local Lindsborg BMV. So we'll be at the local.
But it might not be a BMV there. Like
Yeah.
they're called something different in different states.
All right, we'll be at the local Piggly Wiggly.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I've never been to a Piggly Wiggly.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
Well, I think they're regional, aren't they? Like they
Yeah.
don't have them everywhere. Where are they like concentrated like on the East Coast or South?
I thought it was kind of like Kansas area.
Maybe it is. I thought it was more like in the South, but I might be wrong.
Where is Piggly Wiggly located?
Like there's more. It's a chain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says concentrated in the South and Midwest.
Well, we don't have them here.
Alabama, Wisconsin, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina,
Okay.
Tennessee, and Florida.
Yeah, kind of spread out then a little bit.
I've never been to one. I need to go to one.
Yeah, me too. I always like. I think I've driven by one before.
I'll be in Florida later this year, so maybe.
Yeah. We
Okay.
have to check it out.
All right. Now, this part is definitely not randomly inserted into the podcast because we forgot to do it.
No, definitely not. We are professionals here, and
Yeah, we would never forget to do one of the most important pieces of news this week. It would never happen.
No.
If you are attending Pokemon Worlds / Pokemon XP in San Francisco for the first time ever, you will be getting a promo card.
An exclusive promo card.
Exclusive promo card of Rayquaza with the Pokemon XP stamp right there in the corner.
Very first one.
I will say this was a surprise when they announced it at NAIC.
I bet I was surprised because I was watching the live stream
Yeah.
and it shocked me. I was like, I mean, I will say I do like that they just kind of took a card that already
Yes.
exists. I feel like that will make it a little less crazy because it's not like a promo, like, you know,
Yeah.
a promo per se. Like it is and it isn't. It has the stamp. But yeah, I was shocked and definitely an interesting choice with Rayquaza too.
Yeah, technically it is from Ascended Heroes is the set. But yeah, if you have a badge, you will be given one upon collecting your badge at Pokemon XP. And so, yeah, I mean, not like, I guess, crazy news, but it is very interesting because it's the first time they're doing
First time,
it. So
yeah. And I was kind of shocked that they did this because, I mean, we've seen what's happened with promos in the past. So
yeah,
I feel like they do know what, I feel like they kind of understand, though, because it's not, I think they know what they're doing. It's not a promo. It's,
yeah.
just
I mean, we saw the same thing with the Fossil Museum, right? Like,
Yeah.
it is the Archeops. It just had the Fossil logo on it, and the Archeops was from
either Black Bolt or White Flare.
yeah, one of those two. So. We seem to be seeing a lot more of things like this rather than a unique promo to the location.
Yes, which don't get me wrong, I would love a unique promo, but I just don't think that's what we need in this current climate right now.
Right. Some people have to learn manners and
Yeah.
politeness first before
And before we can have nice things.
Exactly. So, yeah, we'll end up seeing you all in San Francisco. I will be a Pokemon partner for Pokemon XP. Obviously, full transparency, they will be covering my flight and my hotel for Pokemon XP. So I'll see you there. I'll be bringing my World's Trade Binder that I've been working on all year long on the main channel.
The Psyduck.
I know. I might have to trade away a Psyduck for the first time ever.
Crazy.
I know.
You could be that person. And then, I'll be there too. Thanks to Pokemon, I will be having free access to the event. They provided my badge, and I'll be a notable trainer this year. So thank you, Pokemon.
We'll both be there.
So excited. My first Worlds.
I know. You ready? We got our flights booked.
Yeah, we did. We actually did that with a good amount of time. I got my hotel all finalized.
Wow, you did it ahead of time.
I did it way ahead of time. Well, I was nervous that, they'd all be booked up. I wanted to be kind of close to the venue, so.
I know when it first started off for you, you were like, okay, if I end up going, before you got accepted to be a notable trainer, you were like, okay, how much time should I take off work? And I think it started off like you were going to get there Thursday.
Yeah, I think I was going to get there on Thursday.
And then it shifted to
Wednesday because of the baseball game. Marie was able to get us tickets for the Pokemon World baseball game.
Yeah. Or
the Giants game. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to fly in the same day as the game because that's on Thursday because, with a flight delay, I don't want to miss it. So I'll fly in on Wednesday.
Yeah. And then I always fly in on Tuesday.
And I didn't want to fly by myself. So
now you're going Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm going on Tuesday. So I'll be there almost a whole week because we're not flying home till Monday.
I mean, you will be there a full week, technically.
Yeah, I guess
Tuesday through Monday.
Tuesday through Monday, yeah. So you're going to be in San Fran.
And obviously Marie will be there as well with the free access provided by Pokemon. So we will see you all there. And like I said, this is definitely not something we forgot to record and are now inserting it into the podcast.
No, we would never do that.
No, and this will blend seamlessly into the next segment. Which happens now.
Right now.
So, NAIC, Chicago.
Yep.
Sweet home.
Chicago.
There you go. I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm just happy it's drivable.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe it'll be hopefully I'll be able to go. It'll be my first NAIC. The thing is, though, do I try to, register as a competitor? Or do I try to get spectator?
I mean,
that's a tricky, because you get a competitor kit if you compete. And I always have fun in competing at regionals, so this would be a step up.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, there's opening ceremonies and closing ceremonies for Worlds.
I could do spectator and go do side events, and I'm sure it seems like there's always a lot to do if you're not competing,
Well, you can talk to Mark.
Yeah, he competed.
This was his first NAIC in New Orleans, so you can kind of get his thoughts on, would you go back and be a spectator at the next one? Or even say, we're going to Chicago, so, do you plan on
playing, or
do you feel like, no, you'd rather spectate?
Or maybe he'll try to be a judge.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. He might try to do that as well, so. All right, next up on the podcast, we have Pokemon Go and Lego.
Lego.
Yeah, see what I did there?
I did.
Because there's Go's in both of them.
Yeah.
So this is happening August 3rd through September 30th.
Yeah, at select Lego stores in the US, UK, Poland, France, Germany, and Australia.
So trainers can visit participating Lego stores between August 3rd and September 30th, 2026 to enjoy everything the partnership has to offer. And, we could find a Lego store in San Francisco.
Yeah, we definitely could. I'm sure they probably have one there.
Oh, sometimes they're even in airports. You know that?
I don't think I have seen a Lego store in an airport, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I've been to quite a few. I mean, I will say when I'm at an airport, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just getting to my gate.
Yeah, there is Lego stores in airports. So
Interesting.
and you got to bring your little Lego passport.
I need to
Get
get
some
one of those. I don't have
What are
one.
you doing?
I know. I'll have to
Didn't you just go to the Lego store
yeah.
a couple weekends ago?
I know. Yeah, we just got some Legos. So, yeah, I probably do need to get one of those.
Now raids, we have the following Pokemon will appear more frequently in raids at participating Lego stores. 1-star raids, Pikachu.
That's it. And if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny or, more importantly, a special background.
So you could get a shiny with
With
special
that would
background.
be and then imagine if it was a 4-star. That would probably be the rarest.
That's top of the top.
Top tier right there.
Yeah. Stamp Rally. Take part in a special Lego-themed Stamp Rally during the event. Explore participating Lego stores and find designated Pokestops and gyms to collect stamps, which leads to encounters with Pikachu that have a special background.
And I think it was in Copenhagen for Go Fest or somewhere there was like a special Lego background. I'm not sure if it will be the same.
Yeah, I heard something about that actually.
I have seen images, and if it's the same, it looks really cool. It's like an entire Pokemon Go scene out of Lego. They
Oh,
have
wow.
I believe there's a Pokestop. It looks so good.
Oh,
The
that's
background is
neat.
I don't know if it will be the same one, but I'm assuming it probably will be.
I bet something different.
You think
Honestly.
you think it'll be different?
I bet it'll be different. That way, there's something unique to that
distinguish
Go Fest.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it'll look kind of cool.
Timed research. Event-themed timed research will be available by going to one of the participating Lego store locations and opening Pokemon Go. Please note that the timed research expires. Then we got new stickers. You'll be able to get event-themed stickers by spinning Pokestops at Lego store locations and completing the event-timed research. And then we have Lego Pokemon Smart Play. Trainers are invited to enter the Lego store to visit in-store trainer centers and participate in the fun Lego Pokemon Smart Play demo. From August 3rd to September 30th, trainers are invited to enter Lego stores in the US, UK, Poland, France, Germany, and Australia to visit in-store trainer centers and participate. I feel like I'm just repeating the same sentence. In the fun Lego Pokemon Smart Play demo, participants will receive a unique collectible Smart Play tag. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
And a special stamp for their Lego passports.
So I really
Now
need
you
to,
really got to get
I really
one.
got to get the passport.
Whoa, okay. Timing of in-store activities may vary by market. Please go to lego.com/stores for more information about your local store.
It's definitely a fun little collab with
Yeah.
Pokemon Go and Lego. I hope that our local Lego store will have that, or
They
maybe
should.
when we're in San Francisco.
We only have one Lego store in the entire state, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the only one? The one at Castleton?
Believe it is the only Lego store in the entire state.
Wow. I guess we're lucky to have one so close.
How many Lego stores are in Indiana? One.
Really? Just the one at Castleton?
Yep.
Interesting.
I also believe we have the only Apple store
Really? At the
in
fashion mall?
Indiana. Yeah.
I guess I could see that.
I want to double check. It might not be now. There's two.
Two. Okay. Where's the
Yeah.
other one? Bloomington?
Mishawaka.
Oh. Actually kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
We're learning a lot of new stuff today.
I wonder when that one opened up. At one point,
It was.
yeah, the fashion mall was the only one. So very niche information that applies to probably nobody out there listening. Next up on the list, we have...
We're going to Japan.
We're going to Japan.
Nate, this
Our
is
flight is November. You got yours booked?
not yet.
Okay.
But I wait for the last minute on things.
Oh, I know.
Like for Go Fest, I think we got the hotel 2 days before we left.
Yeah, I was worried that you weren't going to have a place to stay.
We figured it out.
Trains.
Trains.
I love a good train. And I only discovered this when I went to Japan. I love a good train.
Mhm.
All right. Honestly, not even sure I've ever ridden a train in the U.S.
We don't really have many like trains in the U.S. if you think about it.
No.
Have you like ridden like the subway in New York?
I did.
So I think that counts.
I did. Yeah. Steve from It's Super Effective podcast. Shout out to them. Love them. Yeah, he was like, you got to go. When we were in New York together, he's like, you got to go on the subway with me because I never been on it. And he's like, you got to go. So
it's an experience.
I did. But I love trains in Japan. Like I always come back with some little train trinket or something. Love them. But there is a slowpoke train, an actual slowpoke train in Japan.
Yeah, and it looks like in service since March 2025, but it's going to be going out of service.
What do they call it? Decommissioned?
Decommissioned, yeah. Poor slowpoke.
I never even got to ride it.
But you will have a chance to kind of have the train. Like, you can get a little, like, memento, a little reminder of the train because they're going to be releasing a little model train.
Wait, maybe it's not going out it's not being decommissioned.
I thought I read that it was.
It says, unfortunately for those whose summer travel plans include a visit to Kagawa, as of June 15th, the slowpoke train is on vacation.
It's on vacation.
For periodic inspection and maintenance work on the carriages.
Oh, so it's just it's just maintenance.
Yeah, just a little maintenance.
It's on vacation.
It's going to the doctor, getting a checkup.
Who knew that trains could go on vacation?
Well, they got to get a checkup like anybody else, right?
Yeah.
So, but they, Tomy, Takara Tomy has announced that the slowpoke train will be joining the very specific collection. And you can get it for 8,800 yen. That is $56. Pre-orders have not opened up yet.
They are open.
Wait.
But pre-orders
are open, yes. Oh, man, I wonder if they ship
here?
Internationally. I mean, look at this.
It is a pretty cool train.
So, yeah, like this is the model of what the train would look like that you would buy from Tomy. And this is the actual train. Up here.
So
it's like all like pink, like slowpoke.
Yeah, it's got the noodles.
The udon noodles on there.
That's
you kind of want one too, don't you?
I kind of do, yeah.
See?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a Pokemon and a train. And it's slowpoke for you. That's
I mean, it's really, how much better can it get, really, at the end of the day, if you think about it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So, I mean, I love the trains so much so that because they have these like little stations on the platforms where you can buy food. Like when you go on the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train that goes like 200 miles an hour, they have meals that you can buy because, long trip, right?
Yeah.
And so they had a kids meal that the container was shaped like a Shinkansen train.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I gotta get this.
That was your meal?
And that was my meal.
Oh my gosh.
That was my meal because I had to get the little container.
Do you still have the container?
So. I may have not thought it all the way out.
Okay.
And so there was not room.
Too much Pokemon stuff.
There was too much Pokemon, and unfortunately something had to go. And I made miscalculations on my part. So I will admit that.
All right. So you'll have to just go back and get another kid's meal.
Probably not.
Was it not good?
No. It was not.
Oh.
And it definitely was. It was like, I opened it up. It was like a handful of French fries, like one chicken nugget.
Oh, man.
Like a scoop of spaghetti.
Like barely anything.
And it was just like, what am I going to do with this? So mistakes were made on my part. I learned a lesson. So, but yes, that is going to be in Japan in November if you are interested in that. So,
yeah.
Just going to click here and see.
See if you can.
I'm just curious.
See if you can order it.
Yeah, maybe.
It said something about international shipping partner, so.
Oh, where?
It popped up and then it went away.
Oh. Okay. I'll have to
do some investigation
here. Scheduled to ship November 2026. In stock. All right. This is maybe a possibility here.
Make a reservation. Can you just click that?
Where?
Down here.
Make a reservation. I guess this is like you're ordering it.
Yeah, you probably would just have to shipping costs will be borne by U.S. So maybe, but by seeing that, it looks like you should be able to ship it to the U.S.
Whoa, okay. I might be the owner of a
Slowpoke train.
slowpoke train. We'll see. We'll see how things work out here.
I mean, it is a pretty good item.
It is. And then last but not least,
Staying in Japan, they're releasing an entire merchandise line of every single mainline game. So there's t-shirts, there's keychains.
this is wild.
This is insane. Like, it's so cool too. And the t-shirts, they come in like a pouch that looks
Yes.
like the outside of the game.
Let's see if I can find a better picture. Okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
she's kind of holding it.
Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, so there you have the pouch, which looks just like Pokemon Red, like the outside of the game. And inside is the t-shirt. And what's so cool on the t-shirts, on the, what is that, the left sleeve, there's like
Yes.
a little patch of whatever game system the game was released on.
It's so good.
It's so cool.
And then on the back, it does have like the dates, and then when the date of when that game was released, and then what game it was, and it goes all the way up to Legends ZA.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like current.
I love it so much. But there's more than just T-shirts
Mm-hmm.
as well. There is also. I have to scroll all the way back
Yeah,
over.
and there's literally t-shirts for every single game, including like Legends ZA,
Yeah.
Platinum Arceus, Let's Go.
So we got pins.
Yeah, and they're in like little packages for like each era.
So yeah, like you obviously would get red, green, blue, and yellow together, gold, silver, crystal. Like you see, it's
Yeah.
all packaged together. But little pins if you are a pin collector, and so you can see all of those kind of together. Even Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, and
and
they're
Eevee.
like in their respective like packaging. So like the newer games that look like they're in a Switch container, the DS, like Game Boy. These are so cool.
all the T-shirts that correspond with every single game. Obviously the pouches, the hat.
Hats,
And you got a little
like
cloth tote bag,
yeah.
I guess you would say. Keychains.
And these are cool because it has like the game cartridge and then the box.
Oh, yes. Very, very cool. I am already going to be texting Pokelids. If you've not seen Pokelid Adventures here on YouTube, he lives in Japan. So I'm going to be saying, hey, is there any way, you can pick these up for me? I think I love the keychains maybe the most.
I think I would agree because they're just like they're small enough that they'd be easy to display, and like imagine like having the whole line of like all of the games.
Yeah,
I do like the t-shirts. I don't think I would want every single one.
I agree.
But I'd probably pick my favorite.
So you can see all of the keychains.
It's like so nostalgic because
Yeah.
it's just like I feel like you would want the ones like you played as like a kid and you're like, I remember playing this game, like here it is on a keychain. It's so cool.
We have magnets for every single game as well. And then we have a packaged pins, all package collection.
So it's all of the pins kind of displayed and it has each
In a
year.
frame, yeah.
That's so good.
This is like
I feel like that's what you get right there.
that's the big item.
That is the big item.
It's the big ticket item. So yeah, it's all kind of like displayed, and they're kind of like in a row with their respective system.
Yeah. Yep. That would look so good on a wall.
It really would.
That's nice.
So more ways to spend some money.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I do not think we will be getting these in the United States at our Pokemon
No,
Center.
I don't either. But
We've been surprised we got the scented plush.
stranger things have happened this year.
Yeah, so maybe we get one of these items. I feel like if we're going to get them, what if we were to get one, like the magnets, the bag, the shirts, the pins.
I definitely don't think the shirts.
I don't think we would get the shirts either. I could see us getting the pins maybe.
I was going to say pins just because I feel like Pokemon has went really hard on the pins the past couple of years. So I would say pins, if anything.
Yeah, I still don't think we would get anything from this line, but
I don't either.
if we were going to, I would say probably the pins.
Yeah, that's what I would agree upon. So that is dropping in Japan on June 18th.
Gosh, it's right around the corner.
It really is. It really is. We're basically halfway through the year
I know it's
at this point.
so
In which I got to
wild.
say, I have a gripe, okay? Because I was in New Orleans,
Yep.
very hot. Like hot,
Probably
muggy.
humid.
Yeah, humid. And so I get back home to Indianapolis. We land, get our luggage. We walk outside. It's a little chilly. It's a little cold.
It probably felt nice after being in muggy New Orleans.
No. I have waited all year for warm weather.
And it's a little chilly. See, I love like it was probably like in the 60s.
Yeah, like high 60s.
That's like perfect weather for me. Like I love that.
No.
Yes.
We gotta. It's got to be hot, sweating,
No.
right? Like that's.
I mean, I love summer, but no, like 60s is perfect weather.
I wait all year. I
Mhm.
patiently wait all
Well,
year.
Trust me, you're gonna get the heat waves that coming.
It should be, and you know as well as I know, it should be here by now.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, we're in June, so
Yeah.
in like mid-June at that. So,
So it worries me a little bit. Like when will it be the summer people's time?
I feel like it already is.
It is not.
Yeah, it was nice today. It was like what, like 72. It's 63 right now.
Like if you wanted to go take a dip in a pool.
Oh yeah, definitely not right.
Right.
It's not that type of weather yet.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Give it like July. It'll be
It should
hot.
not take that long.
No, I feel like usually it is like mid-June. Like it should be.
Even like by the end of April, we're like hitting it.
No.
I mean, end of May.
Okay, I could maybe see end of May. But I was just going to look at the forecast for the week. Let's see.
I looked at the other day. It upset me.
Oh, I was on the wrong. See, my mom's
you in a
coming in
different
from
state?
Las Vegas. I'm like 108 degrees. No, that's Las Vegas. My mom lives in Las Vegas, but no. Yeah, I mean, it's like 70, like mid 70s, it looks like.
Huh.
Saturday, high of 81. So, and then we're going to be in the 70s. What is your ideal summer temperature? Like,
Give me some 90s. I've waited all year.
No.
Snow, cold weather, freezing, letting the car warm up, all that stuff. I've waited patiently.
nah, 90s is too high. Honestly, I've been enjoying this more mild summer.
You've been enjoying it inside?
I've been outside a lot, actually.
For what?
I have to mow the yard. And we have a big yard, so that takes me some time.
Did you watch any TV?
Mhm. I sure did.
How many hours do you think you logged on that TV over the past week?
A lot. Okay. As we established last week, I am currently watching Wentworth, which is an Australian like prison show.
Okay.
It's so good. Like I watched Orange is the New Black, which was okay, like back in the
Oh, I
day
love
when that
that.
came out.
Yeah,
Like I thought it was
love
this is better. So if you liked Orange is the New Black, you gotta
You
watch
think
it.
you think Orange and the New Black inspired that?
No, I think Wentworth came maybe first.
Oh, really?
I think maybe around the same time. Wentworth came out, I think, in 2013.
Okay.
So they're probably similar time frames, but it's different. Like it's not exactly the same, but I think it's better. Like the
Okay.
storylines are better, the characters are better. I'm on season 8, so like getting towards the end. I think I spent too much time watching TV this weekend. I don't usually watch a lot of TV. It's been a long time since I've had a show
Like you just been hooked?
that I've just been hooked into. Like I can't even tell you the last time I binged a show. Like usually Cass and I'll watch like one show a night and that's it. If that. Sometimes we don't even watch TV. But I've been like, even like on my lunch break at work today, like I usually never, I watched an episode. I'm
Are
that.
things okay?
Yeah, it's great. I love the show, but it's bad. And now I'm like kind of panicked because I just got a notification last night that it's leaving Prime, which is what I've been watching it on. So I have 14 days to finish the season.
It's gone in 14 days?
It's gone in 14 days. So, but I'm on like, I have 18 episodes left, and then I'm done. Which is probably a good thing because this is a show where I could see myself wanting to rewatch it. So
Really?
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
There's like one. Well, I take it back. There's probably like 2 shows I've like rewatched a lot of times.
There's
but-
not very many like shows, but I would rewatch this. And I've like really gone down the rabbit hole with this show. They do conventions. So they're coming to New Jersey in October.
You're not thinking about it.
I
right?
am thinking about it. I probably should
To
not.
do what?
You get to meet people from the cast. And like they do like Q&A panels. There's autograph sessions. You can take pictures. Like I'm like deep into this show now.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a good show.
Absolutely. I'm
It's-
sure they do other conventions as well.
Yeah, they
probably.
do. They do conventions. They do like 4 a year, but most of the time, like they're in Australia. It's an Australian show,
Yeah.
but usually they come over to the U.S. like at least once a year. They've done it in Chicago before,
Okay.
New Jersey. I think they've done Florida, like Orlando. So
All right.
we'll see. And it's different cast members each time. Like
Every season's a different cast member? Or
no,
cast
for the
members?
conventions.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, yeah. But,
all right. Well,
so that's my new obsession right now.
all right.
I should be done by next week, I think.
How did you even discover this show?
How did I discover it? So I watched another Australian show called Deadlock, which is like a murder mystery type show, I would say.
How did you get into Australia show?
I don't
Where
know.
did this come from?
So me and Cass, I think we were just on Netflix or not Netflix, it was on Prime, and we were just looking like, oh, this show looks good. I think I might have seen a TikTok review. It was like, it's kind of a comedy.
Okay.
And I really liked that. I'm like, this is great. Well, some of the same actors that were in that show were also in Wentworth.
Okay.
I'm like, I'll watch this. And yeah, got hooked. So
Are you someone that like you watch something and then you're like, okay, I got to go research this and I got to look it up online, pull up my phone.
yeah, but I don't like spoilers. So like I'm
well, not like that, but I'm like, you like look at the Wikipedia
Yeah.
and then.
Oh yeah, when I get into a show, like I'll look up all of the actors. I'll be like, what else are they in? And then I'll be like, okay, like maybe I'll try to watch a show because like the specific actor that I looked up, her name is Kate Box. She's one of the main characters in Deadlock, like one of the detectives.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I really liked her. And then she was in Wentworth, but she wasn't till the last season. So I'm just now getting to her. So now I have a whole list of other actors that I really like. So I'll probably keep watching Australian shows. So if y'all have any suggestions, I think we have some viewers from Australia.
Yeah.
If any good shows, throw them my way. Get me hooked after Wentworth. I'll have another show that I just can't stop watching. But
We got to get you out of the house to do something.
I do think, obviously, clearly we've established I don't watch a lot of shows or movies.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I did not do my homework.
That's all right.
Once I finish Wentworth, it is on my list. I will watch it. Labyrinth.
Okay. There's a lot of comments.
I know.
There's a lot
I'll
of
get there, I promise. And I will give you a full review. And the thing is, I want to be able to dedicate my time. Like, I want to give it my full attention. Because you said it was your favorite movie. So I don't want to be like, I wish I was watching my show. I want to give it my full attention so I can
Okay.
fully take it in.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, that's all. My Australian shows. That's my obsession right now.
Okay. All right.
So,
Well, I mean, I don't think
Do
I
you-
have anything to add.
nothing?
No. Oh, one of my favorite things about NAIC this past week, the pet adoption event.
You gotta play with the puppers.
Pokémon Center teamed up with the LASPCA.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go onto their Instagram, you may notice some familiar faces on a video they just posted. But they held an adoption event at kind of like a cafe.
Mm.
And this was something that I like carved out time for. I was like, I want to
doing
go
it.
to this. It was one day from like 4 to 6, one day only.
Mm.
And I was like, I got to go to this thing. I got to
Yeah.
go to this thing. And we get there. And this is specifically just to get pets adopted. And we go
Mhm.
there, and there's like a litter of puppies. They're like 2 months
They
old.
look so cute.
And there's like 7 of them in this litter. And they're all decked out in the Pokemon Center.
I saw them with their little bandanas on.
Yes, the Pokemon Center pet merch. They're all
Mm.
decked out in that. The blankets sitting there, the leashes, collars, all that stuff. And we got there like 5 minutes before it started. And so I think we were like some of the first people there. We got in, maximum puppy energy.
You got them. at
They
their
were
peak.
ready to go. And then by the time it was over, they're just
No
on
energy.
on the cover and just like, yeah,
Aw.
completely snoozing.
Aw,
But we held them, we played with them.
little babies.
It was a good time. It was a good.
That
They were
sounds so fun.
adorable.
Was that the highlight of the weekend?
It was honestly one of my favorite things.
I bet it sounds like a good time.
It was one of I gave my feedback to shout out to Kelly, who works at TPCI, and I was like, this was one of the highlights of my weekend. This was like such a cool thing. I would love to see more things
Like that.
like this,
Mm.
right? I thought it was just such a great thing, and it's local too, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, like a local shelter.
it's helping out local like charities, things like
Yeah.
that. So it's like I'd love to see more things like that. I thought that was
Yeah.
really cool. So
Especially with all their events and all,
Yeah.
different locations, like teaming up with local, like you said,
and
charities.
so hopefully some of the puppers got adopted. I don't think there was any cats there. I think it was just puppers.
Next time.
Maybe next time.
I would love to go play with the kitty cats.
Oh, it was it was so much fun. It was so much
I
fun.
love animals.
So absolutely love that. Would love to see more stuff like that as well. But that was like one of my favorite things of the weekend, and it was just a simple like little adoption event.
Yeah.
So,
Aw.
but that is it.
Yes.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. We'll just leave.
Yeah. We'll
Just
just
leave now.
just kind of
No, hang on. Let me.
Oh yeah, we need to officially end the podcast.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna try to knock over Pikachu.
Okay.
We'll see if
Okay,
I
there's
can.
plenty.
There's plenty of
them
options. Yeah.
Right there. All right. That'll do it for this week. We'll see you all in the next episode. The podcast is over.
And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.